Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling kinda crampy.
I'm around here.
Yeah.
Feeling kinda crampy. Well, you're always acting wild.
I'm around here.
Well, you're acting kinda crazy. I don't even know you, child. You got the problem. You got the problem. You got the problem. You got the problem. You got problems, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got problems getting high.
Yep.
You can't fall in love,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you don't even try. You got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right
You got
now?
the problem. You got the problem.
See me turn to a super saiyan.
Shooting up for the gas. Yeah. And you thought that you'd be
Yeah.
safe. Now you're lonely in the street. Just a
Yeah.
pleasure to the slave. That's not the problem. You got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem. You got the problems and they won't go away. You got the problems and they're here to stay. Always on your luck and you don't know why.
Super
I
Saiyan.
tell you, little girl, I
Saiyan.
just want you to tell you got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem. Yeah. You got the problem. Oh, yeah. You got the problem. Problems. Problems.
Yeah.
You got the problem. Walking out the street trying to look all hustle, baby. You got nothing on. You got nothing on this, baby. You talk a lie. You talk a lie. You talk a lie. You talk a lie. You got the
Yeah, Brian.
Oh my.
Welcome to the show.
Ooh, I like that little Jake Innes outro.
You like that?
Oh yeah. My boy.
That's how we do it. Shouts out, my boy. What's up to all of you out there watching? Siblings, thank you for joining us.
Yo,
Brian's here, my favorite King Lord,
what up?
my favorite Abu Chakra.
That's
Sorry,
me.
Peter. Your brother really gets a bum rap with the whole my favorite Abu Chakra, you know?
Nah, it's deserved.
Oh, you
I mean,
want to go
he-
into it?
No, I mean my brother's great. It's just, you know, sometimes like
You're
all right,
better, and-
you know, like we could all say, right? We all like ice cream, or we all like pizza, right?
Yeah, I like
But
pizza.
then let's say maybe you like a pepperoni,
Yeah.
or maybe you like a pineapple
Yep.
on your pizza,
Yeah.
and you have both next to each other, and then you combine the two, and you're like, wow, pineapple pepperoni pizza, that was better than both of them.
Fuck.
Just how it works sometimes.
Okay, so two Abu Chakras are better than one.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Hey, man, if
I
you
mean,
ever
at
get
the end of the day, yeah.
if you ever get in the room with the two, well, you get your father in the mix too. You get three Abu Chakras. It's a recipe for a good time.
It really is, because I remember the last time we got to go out before COVID. It was like literally the week before, and it was the three of us going out downtown. My dad was out with us.
Yeah.
And the bouncer was just like thrilled that a 65-year-old dude was just out downtown hanging out.
Dude.
He's like, that guy is my guy right there.
That's
that guy.
fucking awesome. Yeah, I always love thinking of what Halloween party was it where your father was dancing with the axe in the backyard?
That might have been when my brother graduated.
Now, I mean, that's a long time. Is that video or is that an image?
That's a video.
There's
dude.
a video.
Yeah,
of that.
I mean, the favorite Abu Shaka, Brian, is something that Eric
Edited. Right?
edited because another friend of ours, Eric Lardy, Let's Go Party, Eric Lardy,
Yeah.
said that at a party after having a few drinks.
You're my favorite.
My favorite Abu Shaka, Brian. Drunk ass boy, I love
Stupid.
him. I love
I
Eric
love that.
Lardy. I love
that
Eric
that's where that came from.
Lardy. Yes. Oh man.
Because I refer to you as my favorite Abu Shaka all the time.
My favorite is that my brother went to a job interview and they played that video when he walked in. Because they had
What?
searched his name. I mean, that's what
They're like,
do.
do you know this guy?
No, they showed it. I mean, it was clearly him. There
Yeah.
aren't that many Abu Shakras. And he's like, well, yeah, well, that's my family, and that's what you get with me. And, you know,
Yeah.
if that's a problem, then I shouldn't work here. And they're like, no, we think it's great. He ended
That's
up
just a
getting the
weird
job.
power trip where you show up and they're like, see this screen? Video's playing on it. You
I
recognize it?
definitely agree that it's not a professional thing to do. To
No,
like,
you do that to weed out any candidates that have bad shit online.
Right, and that
And then
isn't
you don't
even
ever
bad.
talk to them about it.
Yeah.
You just say, we're sorry, we found someone else.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, like, you should expect you're Googled if you're applying for something. Like, you should
Yeah.
absolutely expect it. So, but like,
Oh, if I'm going to fucking DM you, I got to
Yeah.
do some Googling. You know what I mean?
but if you're walking into a job interview, that's
I'm
a
like,
little
oh,
bit
do I follow it? Instagram suggests I follow this person. Hold on, let me do a quick Google. I'm deep with it now. With a lot of news, Instagram and Facebook went down at the beginning of this week.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny situation, if you ask me. So call in on Discord. We'll talk
That's
about
right.
that. And then the Twitch leaks, which seem to just be captivating people with everyone's income on the platform. What a fun time that is! If you want to chat us up, call in. Brian just dropped the Discord link.
Oh yeah.
We're back in. I'm addicted to Looper.
Oh yeah. Have you
And
been
what is
playing
this
at
game
home?
called? Fuck.
Jesus, it's
Hold on a
called
sec.
Deathloop. I like how I just accept it.
I really like Death
You
Looper.
almost did it again.
Ooh, Deathloop. I really like it now that it's been expanded in my mind. Rodrigo did a hell of a job calling in last week and giving us a kind of rundown of how the game is actually played.
Yeah.
And then I took my own and your advice, and I went home, erased the game save from us starting it on the PPS.
Oh yeah.
And just started again and enjoyed the story, in the comfort of my 7.1 surround sound.
Oh.
I'm playing ray tracing mode,
Oh yeah.
which probably didn't work good. I wonder if it automatically downgrades it when I brought the console here to this little TV.
Yeah, the PS5. Well, honestly,
should.
Sony has had their
I
what's it
can go
called?
look. Shit together?
Oh no. There's a specific term for what it calls like knowing what format fits best for your TV.
Oh, it's still on. In the game, it's still on, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to... Well, no, fuck it.
Dude.
I'll leave it on. If the game can do it, it
Yeah.
looks good. And then
Yeah.
I don't have to remember to switch it when I get home.
As
right?
long as you don't care about frame rate or shit like that, because like I personally will always, without fail, I'll turn off two things. I'll go into
Yeah?
the menu, I'll turn off motion blur,
Yes.
and I'll turn off cinematic mode, cinematic grain, film grain, whatever they call it.
Yeah, that
I will turn
sucks.
all those off because video games are not on film, and video games do not need motion blur. Turn that shit off. All the games look good.
It depends. I don't know. I kind of play around with that stuff, but for the most part, I like to push this ray tracing thing because it's new. You know what I mean? I've never had this before in a PC
in a console,
or anything. Yeah.
Ray tracing apparently has been around for like 20 years. It's just like the technology hasn't been used
Efficiently.
this way, like, and especially on console. Because I was having a conversation with somebody, and I'm like, yeah, the whole new thing. I'm like, the whole new thing is ray tracing, and they're like, yeah, no, it's been around a lot longer. But honestly, between.
It's a big thing. It's a kind of a big
It's
deal.
kind of a big deal.
Ray
It's a
tracing?
nerd thing.
It's kind of been around for a while.
Not real time, but animation wise. Okay, yeah. But
I've been sacrificing like doubles and shit, so I kind of start each loop now with like $6,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been like putting time into this?
I'm now that it opened. So now that I've played more, yeah, it opened up, and I've realized like how the aiming system works.
Oh.
I was just blasting and
Yeah.
fucking missing everything.
It was kind of funny.
There's a auto aim snap to headshot feature essentially if
Yeah.
you don't dual wield. So I don't really dual wield anymore, and I unlocked this badass gun, the Versa. What is it? The Strelak Versa. Oh my god!
Oh
Brian.
yeah.
Remember we talked about how much I have to fucking be into the guns in a first-person shooter to like,
Yes.
playing it.
Yes.
I am way into the Strelak Versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This fucking thing, I can't imagine anything else. Now, I've looked into, like, there's different ways that better guns even drop. It's kind of like there's a loot system.
Yeah.
I've also learned that I don't have to be so afraid of going after the bosses because they're just like regular people. I can one-hit kill them.
Yeah.
I just got to get to them. And it's usually some puzzle solving, and I'm learning all of that and how everything controls. But now I'm in the total hooked mindset where I can grind. I will have so much fun now just grinding loops
Oh yeah.
to earn residium, what's it called?
Whatever it's called.
Residium? Yeah.
Residium. Yeah.
Residue. Residium.
Residuum.
I'm a residuum.
Yeah, that's what I call wanting to do Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, with her residue.
Because I want to Resident Evil
Oh, Resi, I get
do
it.
'em.
Resident Evil. The the hook for me now is this grinding aspect.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm all in now. But
That's
I'll probably not get to the objectives, which is like killing all 8 or whatever in one go, because I just want to keep finding all the weapons, and I could see myself now like totally getting kitted out before I go and attempt the final. That's
Oh.
how I'll play this probably.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I think also, like, I think you can kill each of them, but then you don't have to kill them again, right? Like,
But
once
if
you
you
kill them
do,
once.
but here's the thing: like some of them are easy to fucking kill, as far as I'm concerned,
Oh.
because I figured it out. So now I want to go grind. If you kill them over and over, you can grind their power-up slab.
Okay.
So you get a slab from them that has abilities, which I just got this one that like you send this beam out and everyone in the room gets attached to it. You shoot one, it does damage on all of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you can like fill a room full of people with this power up and kill them all in like one hit.
Oh, that?
So
that
shit like
sounds
that
cool.
makes you feel like, okay, let me get strategic. Let me get Solid Snake on this thing.
Okay.
I meant to hit this.
Oh.
Also Sora is in Smash.
Oh, yeah.
You want to
That's-
call and talk to us about that? It's
I
cool.
guess, if you want.
I think all the licensing hiccups are funny
I
because of
don't-
Disney.
I mean, who gives a shit?
Oh yeah, I just think the memes are funny because like I saw a close up of Sora's Keyblade has a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And that shape and that logo was like zoomed in on cropped, and the text was something to the effect of Nintendo had to pay Disney more for this than they did the actual character Sora.
Probably, yeah.
Just the fucking hidden Mickey in there. It
I
was-
bet. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But really, like,
What do you think about it? I mean, I'm not
Who gives
a
a
huge
shit?
Smash. No, I mean, but just like, do you like that as the final character, or
I mean,
I'm not gonna buy it.
I think there's gonna be a group of people who are
Gonna be so
excited. That
My
that's
chick
the
is
last
gonna be
character.
elated.
Yeah.
But I'm not really playing Smash all that much anyway. It's just funny for like a final announcement.
Yeah.
I thought they would have given us a big Nintendo want, like someone who's been wanted for a long time, not like
Sora.
okay, Sora.
It just kind of feels like the maybe this is me, but it used to be kind of more of a special thing that, oh, here's this character from another franchise in Smash Brothers. Now it's like, okay, so Sora's in it. All right, like that's not gonna drive me to go back and play the game more.
Yeah, if it was like Master Chief, which that was just a weird pipe dream thing that I thought like, if I could think of
Yeah.
who's left, my brain goes to Master Chief. I would probably buy it just because it'd be it'd be fun to check that
It'd be
out.
fun to and they do a good job, but
And it's not like I like Halo even more than I like Kingdom Hearts.
No.
As a franchise, I've probably played more Halo games, but I'm not like a huge fan of either.
right, it would just be more interesting to see. Like, I was more excited about like Seth Roth being added.
Yeah.
Terry was the last like real addition that I was.
Yeah, you were stoked
super
being
big
an
on.
SNK. It's only
Well,
it's,
and because it was just a totally different style of character.
so where we're kind of like, some people are just straight pissed because they were like Smash heads.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts hardcores who were just casual Nintendo fans, they're having the best fucking day
Yeah.
ever. So you got to give it up to them. I just didn't see it coming.
Yes.
At all.
I mean, it was. I loved it. Yeah, because the chat's kind of like echoing some of the things we heard over the last 2 weeks when we knew they were going to announce this. But for me, it was like everybody's like, "Ooh, Goku! Ooh, it's going to be
Well, that's
Doomslayer! Ooh,
I
it's
knew
gonna
that
be
wasn't gonna happen.
Master Chief."
But the Doomslayer armor is cool.
So that is cool that they put that in there.
I
and-
thought
and-
that was the best news out of that update.
Right, and to me, I'm like, they have so much going on with the whole me aspect of it, but at the core of it, it's not even that I dislike the game, it's just they haven't added anything new to the game itself. Also, part of what Smash Brothers used to do that made it alluring or special was it took highlights from Nintendo, and it brought
Yeah.
them to the game to fight each other.
What was the big last Nintendo wish that was a Nintendo first party character? It was someone they never added, like
Oh, I think maybe it was the Squid Kid?
no, that's been in there. What was it? Rocco, do you know that? Fuck.
Let's see.
It was like a little owl guy or something with a
Maybe it was Isabel from
the chat might know too. Well, oh yeah, Waluigi.
Well, no, that's what people.
That was
want,
people
but that,
wanted.
That
But that would have been a good last Smash character because people have wanted the Waluigi since, like, I don't know, the first Smash.
yeah. I don't know. I can't. King K. Rool. Yeah.
Nero. Kaito Kid is with what I'm thinking.
Nero.
So what?
Yeah, wasn't there yeah, Nero in Smash Bros. Who is no? That's like Smasher Nero. He is in Smash. It says.
What the fuck?
I'm confused now.
Why wouldn't they give me a fucking?
Yeah, there's no image. It says. Oh, Gino. Sorry,
Oh,
you're wrong.
Gino.
You're wrong, Kaito Kid. Killer DLS is my new best friend. Friendship with Kaito Kid is
Oh.
over. It was Gino. This is the character Brian has on his screen
but
now.
it's a me fighter again.
They gave it the Mii Fighter treatment, but everyone wanted this really bad. But I like that Nintendo is answering everyone's wants. Like, they wanted Dante so fucking
You're
bad.
right,
They
you're
wanted
right.
Doomslayer. They wanted Nero.
Yeah.
I like that they're like, okay, you want that? Let's make some Mii Fighter outfits for him. That's really cool of them.
And you know what? I think actually you've exposed something to me with that, because that's
Sure.
something that I was a little bit jaded on. But the way that you just described it is, imagine trying to.
Please, everyone?
Well, no, well, not just that, but please everyone, but then program 20 different sword
Oh,
characters that
God.
are all the same.
Yeah,
You
we have
know?
enough
Like right, like one of my favorite things was I'm like, oh, let's see, Golden Sun, because it's Camelot, it's a Nintendo thing. Like Isaac from Golden Sun and Smash Brothers, you can play as them, but
Yeah.
it's a Mii fighter, which actually is kind of cool. What I wanted to see
hey,
was,
get good at the Mii Fighters.
that's what I'm saying. So with the Mii fighters,
They're perfectly balanced characters.
you can play those characters that you like, but they don't have to waste space on 20 different new characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm actually with what you said about that. I appreciate that they gave you a lot more customization with that, because you can play as Isaac from Golden Sun, you can play as Doom Guy, you can play as all these things, but they don't have to have a fully dedicated character. It doesn't have to be against Nintendo's weird exclusive marketing where they don't want to Doom Guy is for adults and maybe kids aren't gonna like it. you
Or
know?
their whole thing, they've gotten over characters having guns in their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
there's
there
that
are
too.
guns as weapons in Smash. There's always been, like, pistols and shit.
Yeah.
Steel divers, like, an item. But, like, the Doom guy straight up has his pistol from 2016 Doom in it.
Yeah, and
And that was a thing that they never really wanted to do with, at least mainline Mario and those
yeah.
characters.
And Bayonetta's in there, so
Yeah, it's...
it's cool. There's a lot of cool shit.
Can't please everyone, but, Sora is a good pick, by
Yes.
the way. I'm surprised, and it's not really a huge thing for me, but it's a good pick because that's a mainline that's a mainline major video game character from the last 20 years. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think like actually Rocco said something in the chat that
Who's had more sequels than Sora? Sora's been playable in like 13 fucking games.
well, and that's kind of why for me it's a little hollow. Where I'm like, well, I mean,
but I mean, as far as popularity, he has a right to be at the table.
sure,
He deserves a seat at the table,
sure,
Tony.
But it goes back to what I'm saying about like. It was always like this, at least a showcase of a Nintendo game, and now like Sora started on PS2. You know, that was a PS2 game,
Yeah.
and now it's on. He's in Kingdom Hearts. In terms of my continuity in my head, I'm like that doesn't make sense, but I have to recognize that those games came out 17 years ago, so it's not just like it's more
So
about
long.
it's more about just selling copies and.
Okay, I'm finally ready.
Rocco said something. He said Scrimble Shanks, which makes me think of Scribble Knots, which maybe is what they were trying to what he was trying to go for. That would have been a cool last full
What?
add-on.
Scribble Knots?
A Scribble Knots character because it was originally
Maxwell.
Yeah, like it was originally a DS game.
Yeah, but that's not a popular enough franchise.
I thought Scribble Knots was one of the most popular franchises out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I got a big poster on the wall right above us here.
Yeah.
Maxwell riding a hippo. I mean, we're in
you
the
too.
fucking game. Like,
You guys are.
I was fantastic.
I had to work that day.
Yeah. Did Eric make it in too?
Yeah,
And you didn't?
It was because of that
Aw.
one GDC dinner. I had to work that day, and you guys all went. And they're
We
like, "What put you
schmoozed.
in the game?"
That's how it is, dude. We were talking to the devs
Or
at a dinner.
Phoenix, right?
Brother.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, exactly right. But and they're from San Diego, aren't they originally?
No. I think when we went up there, it was like that city outside of Seattle. Is where they developed.
What was it?
It's a nice
Sector 5
suburb.
Who made those games?
Something like that. Something Sector 5. Something like that.
Or Sector 5, the game? No, Sector 5, the guy,
Bonneville?
the people who made the Rogues.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
get going.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go grind Residium. But I know there's someone I can kill out here in Updum. In the morning, if in the morning I go to Carl's Bay, I can kill her. Let's go kill Harriet, and I'll upgrade my Nexus Lab because I already have hers. Sounds like a great idea, Garrett. Okay,
Oh, dude, I like that.
let's do it.
Dude, I was just thinking about how Kiryu's in Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah, I like that they're adding a ton of characters to that. Are they adding streamers and stuff? Is that real?
Oh, I don't know about anything about that. But
I saw like a little avatar of what looked like a Twitch streamer, and it was like a name, like like a
I'm one
username.
persistent
It wasn't a
bastard.
game character, and it was like added to Super Monkey. Like everyone's in this
New
game.
ones as we speak.
We could probably get in there. I think we did a video for them.
I would love to be in that, but yeah.
Get a cheap ass gamer hookup.
Oh yeah, Cheapy D is in Saints Row the Third.
Yeah. That's right. Shots carry over the water. Okay, so first mistake is I've got the Strelak in dual pistol mode.
Oh,
This motherfucking beast, and the snap too is like perfect.
interesting.
And I've got some speed perks on it. Oh yeah, where do I want to go? I want to just go. Let's just jump. Oh, did you already
What'd
see
you
me?
call me?
No, she's on the bike.
Oh. Whoa, nice jump.
Double jump is the shit.
Oh, so you've definitely gotten in the flow of this game now.
But see how I basically get one hit because this thing's a burst fire,
Yeah.
and ammo is like easy found. Wait, who dat?
We got 60 of 42. Yeah, you're doing good. You got 102 shots. Dude, you know, I love PS5.
Yeah, big yeah.
Oh, dude, like honestly, we always talk about how people shit on any new system when it comes out.
The
whatever.
console wars. Well, you gotta pick a side, and are you PC Master Race or what? Are you a Nintendo cuck?
I
Are you a baby want to play with
I
Pokemon
mean, on
toys?
Friday we're getting fucking Metroid Dread. I'm gonna be playing that.
Dude, its reviews are out of this world. Not that I give two shits about
Nope.
game
I
reviews.
don't give a shit about gamers.
But it's cool to see that across the board everyone likes this fucking game.
yeah, I can't imagine it's gonna be bad. It's a first party.
Oh, what?
Nintendo game. Oh shit.
I was getting jacked from some side I didn't realize.
Oh.
Okay, so that's one life down. Don't do that again.
Man, I'm so
course.
excited to just get into Dread and see what that's gonna be about. There's so many games to play right now. I just started playing Death Stranding Director's Cut today, and
Yeah?
it's like, dude, there is so.
So that's the money that Rod was talking about. You suck up those like glowing items,
Oh, really?
and that is how you kind of spend money on guns and shit. Where'd my body go, by the way?
I think you
Oh,
were
it's way over here.
Yeah. Further.
I came back around. There it is. Hello. Give me that. So you are enjoying the Death Stranding Director's Cut?
I mean, I never thought a video game would look that good.
It's wow. Even on PS5.
On PS5, it looks real. It looks so fucking
yeah,
good.
I can see how, because I played that on. I think I finished it. Yeah, still on my base PS4.
Yeah.
Oh man, and it looked real on that, so I can't even imagine. Do you like the new missions and stuff?
I haven't even touched the new missions.
Who are you?
I transferred my save file, and then
Yeah.
I started a new file today. Because I'm like, you know what? I just want to replay the game, and that's what I want to do. And at the end of it, I'll do the extra shit. But,
Okay, so you started all over.
I love the game so much. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I restarted it because seeing
Because you
it,
can blast through now too.
yeah,
knowing what to do.
knowing what to do, and just being more brazen, trying different things, like having confidence. It's a different experience, and then again, it like being able to reappreciate that game in a fidelity that is unfathomably realistic. Like you see the pores, you see the extra hairs, like the single.
You see the nicks on his chin
the
from
fucking,
shaving.
Yeah, the goddamn indentation from a scar they got.
Oh,
You
that
see-
scar on his face that's so detailed is like he really. I mean, that's scanned in because he has that.
Yeah, that like
Norman.
you see the eye movements, you see the pupils, you see so fucking much in that game.
Yeah.
And then, dude, so I found out today, our good friend and tech wizard Jordan Jones broke it down for me.
Break it down for me then.
So when you go to play it, play widescreen mode because it's going to put blocks on the top and bottom of your screen.
Oh, okay.
But then switch the rendering mode to quality.
Okay.
And here's why.
Why?
Because if you try to do
I
one or
love
the
this
other
shit.
in the full screen mode, what it does is like you can get either solid 60 frames a second, but you can't necessarily get full 4K. Or you can get full 4K ray tracing, but
Okay.
not the solid 60 frames a second, unless you do the widescreen mode. Because
That's
the
the
widescreen,
loophole?
yes, it renders less of the screen.
Ah.
So rather than rendering the top and the bottom of the screen, so it's like watching The Lord of the Rings on on Blu-ray, like you see less. It actually zooms out the image, so you see more on the left and right. It doesn't cut in on top and bottom like I thought it would.
Okay.
So it'd be like it pushes back and gives you more on this side and this side.
Okay.
So you get more of that, but now it runs at highest fidelity, 4K ray tracing, and 60 frames. Because it doesn't have to render those empty frames.
So are you slightly cropped though?
Yes, but it looks so fucking cinematic
Yeah, yeah.
and wide now that it's like
I would like to play it in wide mode.
Yeah.
Because I've already played it the other way.
that was my exact thought. At first I'm like, oh, I don't know, but then once I heard that you could play highest fidelity and highest frame rate on that mode, I'm like, well, this is the way I'm playing it, and it's super nice. Man.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I love it. Shouts out to Jordan Jones who fucking figured that out for me.
Shouts out. Whenever these games have all these modes, yeah, I really like reading into the weeds of like what their performance output is really doing. And I hate when they're just real generic and not descriptive at all.
Right? Oh,
Like I want to know what frames are where and when, how it's doing everything.
favors resolution over performance. It's like,
There's a sniper.
okay, but what does that mean? Like, do you lock 60 or do you float at 60? Because I don't mind if you're like 55 to 60. I don't mind a 5-frame drop on 60 frames per second. But if you're targeting 30,
Yeah.
then I'm like, yeah, I don't want that at all. That looks like a fucking dog's ass, and I don't need to see it.
I don't want that at all. That just reminds me of that.
Ooh, this in-game audio is a little loud.
Oh fuck! How about my reaction to whatever the hell blew me away? Thank you for that. Let's change that. Right.
Shit.
We did change some settings. I was recording some other stuff in here, so that should be back to where it normally is.
Yeah.
That makes sense now?
Hell yeah.
Damn it, I can't get this fucking thing. Oh wait, I should be able to shoot through here. There we go. Ah, I was going for this health, and that whole time, I probably... another spike here. Just lost more health trying to get that than I had before. Who saw? There's a sniper outside, which I kind of want to avoid. I should just go kill the visionary before I get got again.
I'm just happy, like I was saying, like now we're in that mode where, you know, we have Metroid Dread, you have Deathloop, we have...
I got so many games, dude.
What
I've
else
got...
came out,
I
right?
bought No More Heroes 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's just sitting there
Fuck.
in the fucking sealed case still.
I'll never get to that. I'll tell you right now, I'll never get to that.
Like, I didn't get to the other two, but I want to. I should get to it.
I got to the other two, and I'm just like, I'm conceding. I'm not going to get to that. They're like, unless...
With all the Bayonetta announcements and everything, I was kind of realizing, like, I don't think I ever finished 2.
Right? Like, I would love to see, like, maybe it come out not on Switch. Or, like, you know, last week, when we were after the show...
Why'd I hesitate?
We were talking to Rocco about the new Switch. The
OLED?
Because it's coming out, I think, the same day, or is already out as fucking Metroid Dread. Doesn't it come out in, like, the next few days?
I don't know. What is that?
OLED Switch comes
what is
out.
this, like, aura here?
Oh.
So there's still, like,
Temporal?
weird... Yeah, there's still weird stuff in the game that I haven't... Like, I'm not there yet. What? I'm not there yet.
OLED is on Friday. Yeah, because Nintendo's always nice. They release shit on the weekend so you can enjoy it.
So you can play it?
Yeah. You know, I'm still holding out for what Rocco was kind of saying, where it was
This
like,
is my favorite thing too, Brian.
Ooh.
Real quick, I just
Oh.
want to show you how I like to set up a turret, and that'll just take out all of my needs.
Oh, hell yeah.
But back to
Oh, yeah.
your favorite thing.
Right. My favorite thing, or not my favorite thing, but what Rocco was saying after the show last week is, okay, maybe they're not going to release a handheld model of a new Switch, but what if they released a new dock?
that conversation is huge. Yeah, I remember this now.
And what if that dock brings everything to 4K and 60 frames per second?
Upscale.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like the expansion pack back on the N64.
I would love something
I'd
like
buy
that.
a $100 dock.
Hell
As silly
yeah.
as that sounds, I know that's a lot, and some people might hear that and go, or even a $150 dock.
Hey, I held off because I never bought a second dock to like have it in
Yeah.
another room.
Yeah.
So I would not mind a dock, especially if it's gonna upscale stuff from me playing on a big screen TV.
Right? If it meant that now Switch games run at 60 frames per second, even if it's 1080 60, but every game runs at 1080 60, cool.
And let the developers develop
Yeah.
for screens and not the handheld.
Right? Like,
That'd be
because
so cool.
the original allure for me was the handheld. And I still love the fact that you can play handheld on the Switch. I love that. I think it's cool. If I were buying a Switch today, or if my battery were fucked up, I'd get an OLED Switch. No lie.
Yeah.
Even though the only thing they're changing is the screen, I'd get it.
Okay.
But if I could just have that one thing and it sustains this system for another 2 or 3 years while they make their next gen system, I would go for that, because there are a lot of games that I straight up, like, my opinion of it is, oh, it's on Switch, I don't want to deal with it. And that's
Yeah,
how I feel.
I just it sits there with I don't know, my PS5 is so there's finally games for it.
Right.
And I've been bitching about there's no games. Now a lot of them are like remakes and stuff, but they're remakes that I want to play.
And they look next gen.
Yeah.
It's not just a remake that's like, oh, here's a little bit of this. It's
I
like,
hate
no,
that
they look good.
I ignore my Switch though. I keep it charged. It sits there, looks at me every once in a while.
Yeah.
fuck around with a little bit of whatnot. You know, I'm not traveling, so I was using it on the regular,
Yeah.
but now I just like don't ever dock it.
Yeah. And so that's the thing. And there are people like
Mario
Rocco.
Golf, played that.
You know, like Rocco's like, I play my Switch more than any other system.
Yeah, that's his main
And,
console.
and that makes sense. My brother too. My brother's the same way. He's like, dude, I'm all in on the OLED Switch because I use it all the time. It's mobile. I can take it everywhere. I get moments to play it when I can't play the others. Now, I gotta argue, as silly as it is kind of reliable enough now, remote play on like an iPad or on your laptop with a fucking straight up PS5 or PS4 controller Bluetooth connected. It works, it plays, and it runs, and it's like, hey, that kind of competes with the Switch for me.
That's interesting. Wow.
Remote play, I mean, doesn't
That's
work for
yeah.
you.
I know, and I've seen you and I've seen Kevin use that before, and it's like
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish that would work. I thought there was like a health
Did I
fucking.
win?
There's health stations in this game where it's basically you just keep reusing it.
Yeah.
Let me kill this little princess. Okay.
I guess Dread leaked somehow. Like Metroid Dread
is
somehow leaked.
playable?
Well, yeah, I don't know how people. I mean, I'm sure it was like, you know, illegal, but a few people have gotten it already. I don't know
Well,
if they
you know,
downloaded
like,
it or the physical
There's
copy.
there's mom and pop video game shops that
yeah.
we know about even where you can get street broken games. You know?
Yeah.
Street date broken games.
Yeah, right.
The guy would just sell it to you.
Because yeah, they're small enough, don't matter.
Well, he knows like, yo, and some of the game companies will install like, what is it? They'll like report your account if you're playing software you shouldn't too
Yeah.
early. That used to happen to Xbox people, I think.
It did, yeah.
And
it's like, well, that's not my fault. The store's selling it early.
yeah, it'd be like, dude, play this offline. I remember hearing about this. Like, you got this early, don't unplug your Ethernet cable.
Yeah. Use a dummy account, an offline account.
You don't want to get this. You don't want to get banned, bro. So maybe that's how they got a hold of Dread early.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd feel terrible if everything like leaked and people are playing a ROM.
Yeah, right. Like that would suck, but it's possible too. Honestly, like, yeah, there are.
Is there a Switch ROM yet
I mean,
or emulator?
executable? I'm sure. Yeah. You try to reverse engineer anything. Yeah. If you can get fucking Doom to run on a pregnancy test,
Clear, blue, easy.
fucking Doom guy, bloody for sure.
Slayer's here. Ready to rip and tear.
Rip and tear my vagina.
Hello. Wait, I've never been in here when it wasn't flooded with. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second here. Oh no, this is. Is this the right place? I have a feeling I was here before, but it was all fucking. Oh my god! That's a big gun, Brian. I don't want to fuck with that guy.
Don't fuck with him.
There. I was trying to set down my fucking turret and do all this fancy shit, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that.
Slayer brand pregnancy tests. That would be one hell of a tie-in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see this goo is raising?
Yeah. Oh.
By the time I got in here before, it was all raised up and I couldn't go down there.
Oh,
So
I think you gotta go up.
if I get here early, I do. Fuck! If I get here early in the morning though,
Yeah.
fuck! This sucks. This happened to me once before. All my Residium will be locked down here and I won't be able to pick it back up. And that was my second fucking life. God
There's no way
damn
to
it.
like ventilate the room.
Not that I know of yet. I haven't learned that part yet.
So that's
So
what I
this
love
has
about
happened
this
to me
game,
before.
right? Yeah.
So now it's all filled up and I'm dead down there. How do I pick up my fucking points?
You probably have to transform.
That's my gun. I can transfer.
Oh, right.
So once I crouched and I kind of could reach, but the other time I just jumped down there and then planned my run back up through those stairs.
Yeah.
So let me try that again.
Yeah.
Might take the hit and have to start over again, but fuck it.
Yeah. Who cares?
Fuck it. There's a horse in the hospital. Get it. Got it. Running. Fuck! Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, so wait. What happened before was I did that on my first life, I got my residium out of the gas, and then I came around on my second life to get it, and then I hightailed it home. But I just lost all the points that I gained.
Oh well.
This is most of what happens to me when I play this game. This is like bringing back, what was that Suda 51 game with Uncle Death? Let It Die.
Oh, Let It Die.
This has got me cursing at the top of my lungs at midnight.
And then
once
going
again,
one more run.
because I go on a run and I get like so much cool shit, and then I die and lost it all.
And then you go one more run, and then you're up for another 3 hours.
And then
Dude,
I die again.
Let It Die was a game that I couldn't believe how much I played. How much we all played. You,
Yeah.
Garrett,
Eric?
you, Eric, me, Frank. We were all on that game. Maybe even Derek too. I can't remember, but I know the 3-4 of us were all on this game
Yeah, the game was sick.
back in the day. It had an incredible soundtrack. It had an awesome story. It was really cool. It's one of my favorite games of. Is that PS3 or PS4?
That was a PS4 game. So now I gotta go give all this shit back, or not give it back, but sacrifice it again. And what weapons should I sacrifice this stupid thing? I end up with 6,000. I'm all kitted out again. Oh man, I'm so pissed I lost all that fucking gear. I had like well over a couple thousand.
That sucks.
Let's try getting here early though, so that stupid fucking gas isn't there. I'm gonna beeline right for Harriet. This is always how it is. I have fun exploring and getting all these extra perks,
Yeah.
and then I go, oh no, I'm not doing all that shit again. I'm gonna go straight for the objective.
Dude, I need
But I miss
to-
out on all the grinding.
I know, right? Like that was like the thing about like Rogue Legacy that I really enjoyed was like, oh, I like grinding the whole level, and then like, no, but if you do that, then you run the risk of losing life or health.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but I wanna, and it's like, go right to the difficult area, and then you might lose life because you're fucking dealing with all these like harder enemies, and that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
The Wraith says the gas will still be there, so maybe.
Well, maybe I just need to run up into that room faster. Oh yeah, I didn't even use my ability.
Oh, you got a new ability.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with it yet.
Man, this game looks great. It's really
It
good.
ain't bad, right? Oh, I should have used it there. Nah, it's only on him. Never mind, that was a waste. What a waste. What a maroon.
What a panty waste.
See, that auto aim is so nice. Just snaps right to him.
One of my favorite. Oh shit! Jesus,
God.
that takes a lot of help.
Yeah, don't walk in front of a turret before you hack it.
Damn. There you
I need
go.
to find where the like unlimited health thing is here. There's one in this level somewhere. Someone just behind me.
This really gives me a huge. I mean, people have been saying it, but like the more I watch it, a huge vibe from BioShock.
Yeah, definitely, because you have like shit in your hand.
Well,
Too?
just aesthetically and how the game is played, like it just kind of feels a little bit more like how BioShock was. Jesus!
What the fuck, dog?
What
God
the fuck
damn
was
it.
getting you?
It's the turret. Turret
I
jacked
mean,
me.
Okay, it just seems like that. It
I had
hits you
one
two
little
times
sliver.
And you're fucked up. Like really? Oh, is there somebody? That's what it is. You're getting pincered.
He wasn't shooting me on that last run though. It was that fucking turret.
I just can't believe the turret does that much damage to you. I really can't.
I'll hack that shit. Ah! They already see me? Shit, I guess they know I'm here.
Fuck, man. Like I don't know. I would try to find another way around. It seems like.
Yeah. Let's try. Let's try the low road. There's surprisingly a lot of ways to get to the same place.
Good. See that I've always said.
I think everything turned off though now.
Is more impressive to me than anything else. Is give me a world where there's a
Fuck!
There's a
There's a
million
goddamn
ways
mine there.
to get where I need to go. Then give me a huge world with no fucking aim. You know, like give me that option to explore this world in 10 different ways. Like Metal Gear Solid 3, there are so many ways to complete a stage in that game.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, the world is kind of limited and small, but you can fucking do
Holding
different
it.
things, you know, to get those objectives.
Yeah, the replayability in this is huge because, I mean, it's a fucking sandbox they drop you in with different shit happening. And it's not like a small sandbox. Like, there's 4 areas that are all pretty fucking big.
Right?
I mean, I'm not memorizing this layout yet.
No.
And I've been playing a lot. Not a ton, but enough. A lot for me. Ah, fuck. I cannot remember how to play. Brian, can we take our first Discord call?
Yeah, we got a new
Of the
name.
day.
We got Deadite. I want to try to talk to some new people today. What's going on, everybody? We do
Hey there,
have
Deadite.
the PPS Discord open. Let's come on in and call in. What up, Deadite?
Come on in.
Not much. You guys were talking about this game on the podcast, and someone mentioned Dishonored,
Yeah.
and that's the same company that made this game. The
Arcane?
Arcane Studios.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not
Oh,
know.
you didn't?
That's why people get those vibes off of this too. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes so much sense.
This Thief. They made Thief. No,
Yeah.
no. Sorry. This
No,
and
Prey.
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 Not Thief.
Yeah.
Okay, because, yeah, I didn't play Dishonored, but people are telling me, like, Manhunt, Dishonored.
Arcane.
Yeah,
I got the Let It Die vibe big time.
Yeah.
But it's got all these elements of other games, and I think that's why it's so
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to describe, because it looks like it's just a shooter.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
like
not.
I randomly played Arx Fatalis, which is this old PC game, or I think it was an original Xbox too.
Okay.
It was like their first game, and I was like so impressed by it, and it's like 2004 or something.
Wow.
And
So
like
you're
I
a
was like,
fan.
oh shit. Now I'm really excited. I'm really
Yeah.
excited to play this. I haven't played Prey or anything, but I heard those are good too. So
Well,
I'm gonna.
I love the.
I don't have a
everything with
PS5, so I'm
slide.
gonna play Dishonored or something first.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to bring that up because Arx Fatalis is, I think, where the kicking a person off off a ledge came from for this game, and also because there is a really good no-clip documentary about Arcane Studios.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of talks about. Have you seen
Is that one of
this?
their new ones?
It's actually kind of an older one, but it kind of goes through their the lineage of all their games and how they got to you know where they're at. The no-clip documentaries are super impressive. But yeah, it's like how they
been
designed
meaning to watch
Prey,
that, yeah.
and they're doing a follow-up for this game too.
For
so,
for Deathloop.
yeah, for Deathloop.
They're doing a follow-up already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Announced.
It's pretty crazy.
Wow. You know, I was looking up. I'll just before I play games, you know, I'll look shit up online, watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I kept seeing YouTube thumbnails for this game, and it was like shitty YouTubers saying how like it's obviously gonna be a total failure.
Yeah.
Real problem for the devs. This game is not gonna fucking do well.
Yeah.
And all this nonsense, and I was like, what are people talking about?
You know, I don't get it because all of the games that Arcane's put out have been
Yeah.
fabulous games.
Yeah.
And like,
But people will make a thumbnail with like a soy face on it saying like, real sad day, you know, the Arcane devs are gonna probably go out of business because of this. Like,
I think
complete failure. Oh.
it might be
It's
the
like, what?
attachment to Bethesda, with Bethesda
Yeah,
being
maybe.
it's not a feature or it's not a bug, it's a feature kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
But
what the fuck?
Honestly, like they were going to make, if I'm not mistaken, the Half-Life sequel.
That was what that double jump hit. I hit that beam and I always fucking fall.
They also
That's-
did Dark Messiahs of Might and Magic. So that's what I think the kick comes from that.
Ah,
Oh, that's it. You're right. You're
I
right.
remember
yeah.
that title. I never played that game. This opened. So last time I killed her, that door just opened. See, this has already started flooding. But I got into the building before, and if I would have fallen, it would have been before. I'm already out of loops though.
Oh,
God
really?
damn it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
died,
you did
I
die
died
twice.
So this is where I always die, killing myself on like I missed a jump.
Yeah,
And
but
that would be
like that Arx Fatalis game and like stuff like that is like immersive sim. Is
Yeah.
what I found out is like a genre of FPSs.
Okay.
And there's just so many like little things you can do with like there's so many fun like little puzzles in Arx Fatalis that
Same
like
way
I'm
this probably
excited to,
works.
like just hearing it from you guys that like it's gonna be fun. The different ways people can like figure stuff out.
And that's where it reminds me a lot of BioShock and BioShock Infinite, because there were, you could do,
Oh,
you
I
could
got
use your
grenades.
B ability, you could use your, chainsaw gun, or you could use your whatever the.
I
fuck
just
that-
remembered I could probably throw a grenade in here. And that'll
you go.
fucking get rid of the.
See?
See, I didn't figure that out my first playthrough, and I walked through those lasers and got blown.
Oh fuck! But right, like yeah, what you're saying is right, Deadeye. Like there's so many ways to solve puzzles. There's a million different puzzles to get through. It is an immersive sim, which kind of is, yeah, the genre that I would describe even almost Resident Evil 7 and Village have become.
Oh fuck!
Shit in my mouth.
What the fuck was
Two-hit
that?
kill with a poison gun? I don't know what the
yeah,
fuck that was.
she's got these two fucking. She's dual wielding like magnums. We'll get there. We'll get there. But this is the
Like
fun.
I'm wondering if there's a way to like vent that smoke into that room or something. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I killed her last time by just getting a lucky shot, but they
Yeah.
had dead sights on my ass as soon as I walked through the fucking door. Hey, did we talk about on the PPS? No, I think we brought this up on the podcast last week.
Oh yeah.
This is like the first and only game I can think of one other game. But this is a huge AAA game. And is this like really the first time we've gotten black main character? Like both of them, Cole and Juliana. Oh, okay. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's the only one Rocco could think of. I thought of, do you remember Bionic Commando Rearmed? Which, like, that's a reboot of another thing.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
remember that guy had dread? I think his name was like
Mafia 3.
Samuel. Oh, Mafia 3 had a black character? That's
It
right.
it all took place in New Orleans, so that makes
And
sense.
Joey
GTA
Diaz was in
5.
that game. And I remember the main character. And I'm not
Franklin.
talking like character
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, yeah.
selection, character creator,
No,
first
no,
person.
but an actual.
Like, this is a single player narrative game and your main characters are black. That's,
Franklin from GTA 5.
it's sad that we can only think of these 5, you know what I mean? But, like, that's something to consider. And I haven't played a game since GTA that's been on my radar that I can think of.
Yeah, San Andreas is probably like the biggest one.
Yeah.
Like,
GTA 5.
well, no,
yeah,
but like
yeah,
San
yeah.
Andreas
Three
is
Franklin.
characters,
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But-
Franklin. And before that, San Andreas, though. But
Yeah.
Cold Mountain.
But I'm sorry, GTA 5 is like 11 years old now.
well, I guess it's that's this gen.
Well, not yet.
That's PS5 release. But
Or
yeah,
it will be again. How will that happen?
this is a step in the right direction, Brian.
I think so. Well, technically Kratos, I guess.
Nah, he's Greek.
There's a good brown.
He's
character,
Greek,
that's what I'm going
and
for.
then
Miles Morales. Yeah, somebody said that in the chat.
oh yeah, Spider-Man.
But you're right. But that's even like more of a expansion.
It's like an
pack.
expansion to another game, yeah. So you know.
Um,
I was saying Trisha came up because we were having the same conversation. Trisha said that she really enjoyed the Assassin's Creed portable game that had a character from the Civil War era. Did she remember? She was like in a George Washington coat.
Yeah, sorry. Do Flamingo Snail Phone in the chat just gave us
That's
the,
a good one.
the clearest, best example. 50 Cent, Blood on the fucking Sand, baby.
Represent.
Best game to star an African American.
No, it's
ever.
black. It's black now, Brian.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna get in
from
trouble.
Africa.
my family,
Probably.
my
so we'll
brothers
cover
in life,
both bases.
whether you're male, female, or whatever, my brother in life, fucking 50 Cent, Blood in the Sand. Oh man,
You connect with him on that game.
Barrett's a good one. In
I'm talking
Final
mainline
Fantasy.
character. I'm not talking. I'm not talking RPG. You know.
Yeah. No.
Someone
yeah.
in your party.
The fact that we have to think this hard is part of the issue.
The
but it-
whole Def Jam roster.
Yeah.
Fight for whatever.
Fight
The
for
whole
New
fighting
York.
game.
187 Ride
Well,
or
there's a
Die.
Wu-Tang. We had the Wu-Tang game.
We do.
So you know what I'm think? You know what it is? It's like we're naming a bunch of games from like the 360 and PS3 era,
Yeah.
even PS2 era,
Yeah.
and it's like I think there were more black characters prominently displayed as main characters in games, but like for the last 10 years, not really. Aside from what we mentioned, which was GTA 5. And he's one of 3. Franklin's, he's not first billing.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
is the top billing character
know, I
of
mean-
that game.
Yeah,
You
you're
start
Don't you
as
play as
Michael.
Franklin first, though?
Well, I don't
Or
know
no?
who's on the cover of
wait.
NBA.
Do you start as Franklin? I can't remember now. I thought I started as Michael.
I feel like you do.
I've restarted that game like several
I
times.
feel like you're right. No, you start as Michael, but then you bump into Franklin as you
Because it's
leave.
it's a prequel. It starts with that heist in the snow,
Oh, yeah.
where actually everyone but Franklin is there. Because Travis is there too. Trevor, sorry. Travis. Okay, I'm getting stuck in
Is-
this fucking loadout again.
As soon as you, like, start the main game, you start as Franklin, though.
Let's
I
see.
think.
Hold on, because so NBA 2K21, who's on the cover? Kobe. So that kind of counts, right?
Sports games? Who plays sports games?
I mean,
There's no single player character in a sports game.
you just always play as Kobe. In 2K21.
Oh,
What about Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Well, they changed the name to just Punch.
That's the thing. Yeah, Nintendo fucking robbed his ass.
Oh,
After his charge,
I'll tell them what they do for robbing me.
after he got charged, they made it Mr. Dream's Punch Out.
Mr. Dream.
What? How dare? Shame, Nintendo.
Yeah. But either way, yeah, that's a very good observation. Jokes aside, it's a very good observation, and it's cool that they're both, the way that they're featured and how they play in this game is really, it's cool. Like they
I haven't played with Julia yet.
Oh yeah. It's
Is it Julia or Juliet?
Juliana, I think.
Juliana.
Yeah.
I like they kind of argue over him calling her like pet names.
Yeah.
Julie. She's like, I fucking hate Julie.
It's really unique how you end up playing as her later, so it'll be cool when you get there.
I tried to, but my internet connection was too poor to invade
so-
another player's
So
game.
so you actually go into somebody else's world,
Yeah.
and that's how you play as them.
That's
so you're trying to
sick.
maintain the loop and kill their Cole. Has anybody come into your game?
No, should I turn it on?
Yeah, I mean, now that you're here and you actually have stable internet, yeah, why not? I mean,
It's on. I just opened it. It's online. Let's see if someone
Yeah.
fucks my day up.
Don't DDoS us, motherfuckers. Or maybe do.
What?
Well, because if they're on your friends list, they can come in and fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
So if,
Well,
yeah,
no,
Matt
not.
Garrett-
I opened it up to not just friends only.
Oh.
This is open to anyone playing right now.
Worldwide?
Randos are gonna come.
305?
I got randos coming in. Deadeye. Did we get to everything you wanted to talk about today?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that Arcane connection and
Yeah, that's
that their
cool.
games rock and stuff.
I didn't know that they had such a library of previous titles.
Yeah.
So now I
Yeah.
got some shit to look up. What was that first one called? One more time.
Arcs Fatalis.
Arcs Fatalis.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
Very cool,
Deadline.
man. Thanks for
Thank you.
calling.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call.
Peace.
Anytime.
Tried to matrix them, but it doesn't happen no more. Doesn't happen.
Anytime. Where did I go? Did I go to the wrong fucking Did I go? Is
Phantoms
Juliana?
of
I don't
Phantoms.
remember seeing this.
We
Whoa,
might be here at a
whoa,
different
whoa! No, I completed a loop.
time. Oh, yeah?
So I'm back here in the morning. I thought. Maybe I went through a different door. Sorry. Wait, what? How do you survive that?
I don't know.
I noticed that, like, the first level it kind of throws you in. There's health everywhere.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, not so much. So don't really make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, that
That
makes
sniper up there, that's that fucking... Got him. The distance on this gun is insane. Okay, he dropped something, too. Oh, no, he didn't. I could probably just go get that rapier he's got. Okay. Fathoms of Lament. I don't want to go whatever puzzle this hell world is. Doesn't sound fun.
No.
Okay, remember, Brian, there's a fucking drone right around the corner. Who is shooting still? How dare you? Who? What the fuck?
From up in the window?
Oh, there. Got you, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here, Wilbur. You're fucked up.
Nice.
There's a horse in the hospital. I can't stop saying that. Look. Oh, fuck it, he's dead. What is that, Brian? We always quote that, but is it a
It's,
Golden Mummies make a statement?
Those are two different things. Your chick piss on the couch.
Rocco from the other room.
Cool Keith. He's
Cool
pretty
Keith. Cool Keith's still alive, right?
cool. Yeah. Cool Keith. Golden Mummies.
Golden mummies make a statement.
Your chick piss on the couch.
I hate that. I hate when my chick pisses on my couch.
What was the line? Yeah, King's Service by Cool Keith.
Here's a toy. Play with this. Oh, fuck. I thought I was done. Okay, well, I dropped a drone and then I just fell. Sorry, right in the butt. He grabbed his own butt.
No, that's right. They say, oh God. Man, the whole song is just so good.
The Cool Keith song?
Yeah.
Which one is the,
I'm fuel exhausted from the stomach up. I shit a rhyme out. Cobras on top of my hat. Spit a rhyme out. Golden mummies make a statement. Your chick piss on the couch. The Nigerian queens feed the king.
I remember
Time
that.
is cereal. That's some shit that you won't even get close to your fucking mouth. Golden dogs walk around the fucking house with navigation connected to your bitch eyebrows. Is the
connected
best.
to your bitch eyebrows. I remember that, yeah. That was a good line.
Best line.
That was a good line.
Oh, it's Dr. Octagon under a different name. It's the same guy who does.
Cool Keith?
Cool Keith is Dr. Octagon.
Is it Keith or Keith?
Keith.
Keith.
It might be Keith, but I always said Cool Keith. Oh, it is Keith. What?
Yeah, because Cool Keith makes me think of like, there's another rapper with the name Keith.
There is.
Keith, K-E-E-F. But it is Cool Keith.
Also known
As
as
an
Dr.
apicary.
Octagon, Dr. Doom. Yeah, Cool
But not
Keith.
not
Oh, it's because
MF
the
Doom.
video is called Cool Keith.
That's why we always thought that.
Been called timeout.
Time out.
I don't want to play it just in case it's copyright.
I'm fuel exhausted from.
It definitely.
Right, like that's all I'll play. But yeah, shit a rhyme out. God, I love fucking Dr. Octagon.
Golden mummies make a statement.
But yeah, so Dr. Octagon has a song which is the same guy, Dr. Oct doing Octagon. That's not Earth People. Oh shit, there's a horse in the hospital. There's a horse in the hospital. The only reason that we like that so much is because our friend Andrew once it's
Wait,
called General Hospital.
Is this dead? Like, usually I can tear this down and pick it up and move it into the other room. What happened to it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fucking...
Oh, there's no battery.
Who took the battery?
Maybe you
Well,
did.
no, what? No. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's just go in with the verses. We're gonna get Harriet the Spy. So what's the name of the song
General Hospital.
by Dr. Ock? General Hospital.
Yeah.
So they are the same artist.
Same person, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the most quotable lyrics.
It's so good. It's not even a song. It's like a little like skit. It's like him pretending, him getting a call at a doctor's office.
Were these guys down here yet? Oh, hello.
Yes.
Did I toss that?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't. Fuck me. Damn it, I gotta go heal. Alright, get the verses back out. Where the fuck? Have I dropped my guns? Sometimes the controls fuck me up. Like it won't auto switch weapons sometimes. I don't know why.
Okay, so the distinction is that as Dr. Octagon, he raps as the persona of an alien doctor. As Cool Keith, he raps as himself.
Already
Oh.
got full ammo.
The persona of an alien doctor.
I love Dr. Octagon. You got that song Earth People, you got that song General Hospital.
You got that one song. Oh, look at this goodie. Here's some goodies. I think a guy just saw me out here.
I'm gonna steal your avocados,
Oh.
man. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, I think there's help in here too. Pop, pop. when you keep trying to pick up ammo, he like yells at you, which I thought was a kind of a fun gimmick. His
Really?
character doesn't talk a lot, but if I keep doing it, he'll be like, "Don't get greedy, Cole.
Oh yeah.
You've
when
got
you're
enough
full.
ammo. I'm
Yeah.
full." Or if you try to take the health thing, he's like, "I don't need anything. I'm feeling fine."
Yeah.
Alright. So we got some ammo. I got grenades still. I probably filled that room up with gas now. But I got two jumps left. 2 jumps. That's all I'll need. Yeah, it's full. Fuck. See, it just fucks me up when I have to jump off that ramp thing. I hit that beam. Maybe I just do a single jump?
Yeah, probably.
That's probably what it is.
Doesn't seem like it's that far.
Doop. Yep, don't fuck with the double jump. Oh shit. God damn it! Fuck! I hate this. Run, Cole, run.
How did you fall?
I don't know. I have no idea. God damn it. What a.
You cooked a grenade and then you fell.
I know!
I don't. I looked away for 1 second and you were in the gap.
I gotta take a fucking break, Brian. I don't know how I fucking did it. Oh my god.
What are you talking? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not stalking me?
That's what you and your little thing said. Quit stalking me and my boyfriend!
You want to
That
see
was
me
so
turn
funny.
into a Super Saiyan?
What little thing?
Huh?
What little thing?
I don't know, hun. It was Denny's call, because I had the cops come over and they
Denny's call.
from, Denny's. So,
Di-
Denny's girl, and she said, quit stalking me and my boyfriend!
Yelled it, and I was like laughing so fucking hard. Like I am not stalking you and Ralph. That is just funny. I love how you drive by my house so. I have no idea where you live. You do. The cops know too. And the cops know what you did today. Because Officer Gallegos is the one that handled it. And it's so fucking funny. Never. Whoever threatened me. Weeks ago. With your name and it's on tape.
character's name is Butts.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, God, pervert.
Brian, I don't know what happened there, but I did,
Apparently, you can shoot the gas.
for a second, shoot the gas. What does that do? Oh my god in heaven. What? It's like... What the fuck is that? That's crazy. Thank you, chat.
The chat's been saying it for a bit.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you for reading it for me.
Pervert.
I missed it all the other times. And then finally somebody
You
was
can-
like,
will it fill back up
man,
again?
if Garrett just shoots the gas, because Stranzik is like, if you just shoot the gas, it explodes.
It fills back up again.
Yeah, but at least you can.
But you could kill everyone down there with
Yeah.
like one shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Castranza.
Castranza.
I don't know, Jerry. I kept telling him you could shoot the gas. You wouldn't shoot the gas.
Thanks, Castranza. Am I about to run out of fucking grenades? Because my dumbass. Oh, After Effect.
Dumbass geek.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it with the button. Large caliber. We don't use that. Gentlemen prefer small rounds. That's her. No. Not her. Just a bodyguard.
Short round.
Harriet's downstairs. She's doing some kind of like podcast here. See this? She's singing fucking rockabilly tunes with the old school mic.
Oh. She's doing that Tony Bennett shit.
My gal is red hot. Your gal ain't diddly squat. She's singing that. She's singing like good old. Oh, that was easy. That was her, dude.
Oh, nice. Harriet Morse.
That was Harriet.
Well, how do you like that?
So.
Dead ass is a motherfucker.
Who else is in here? Hi, miss. Sorry about your neck.
Yo, you ain't got no arm.
Yeah, her arm fell off, right?
Cut off, fell off. See?
No, I didn't cut it.
Oh, you didn't?
Officer, that arm fell off.
Okay.
That arm was off when I got here. When I was young, I felt loved, supported, secure. I think I already read that stuff. Let me get her residuum. And we still got 2 fucking rounds left.
Pervert.
So even
Good
if we
job,
die getting
yeah.
out of here, we're good. And now, this is the first time I've done this. I can upgrade because I already killed her and got this slab.
Oh, okay.
So, it's now upgraded to protraction. Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I probably have to do that back in the hub. And then she's got this bullet-causing cloud of toxic gas gun. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Bullet toxic causing gas. I don't know. Well, let's take it. And all these good pickups for it. Which, I don't know if we can do loadout stuff like to our guns here, can we? No.
I don't know.
Probably not. So I can leave that gun here because I've already got it unlocked from the loop because I bought it, right? And hopefully I can buy her poison gun now. Gas disperser.
There you go.
She was doing that to her own people? She gassed her own people. Jim Jones style, bro. They drank the Kool-Aid.
Gastrointestinal.
Damn.
I
What,
bet you can still shoot it.
what do they call that like when you go on a gastro tour or a...
Yeah, I think it's called that.
But it's like just going to restaurants.
Yeah.
Like certain fancy restaurants will call themselves a
Yeah.
gastropub or something.
That would be like, yeah, literally a
Fuck
pub
that.
that has better food.
That's stupid.
Well, gastronomy is the you
The
know,
study of
making food. Yeah.
making food. I thought it was culinary. I don't know.
Gastronomy. Choosing, cooking.
Oh, here, look.
Eating good food.
Well, some people think McDonald's is good.
You don't know how many times.
You know, good stuff.
I will just say, should have got McDonald's.
Should have got McDonald's. I said that once.
I know.
I said that once.
I
I
know.
walked into a room and went, ba da ba ba ba. Should have got McDonald's. For what reason? I have no idea.
Yeah. Because it was funny.
I don't know.
I assume.
Who was there? You and Rocco?
I don't even know if I was there for that. I might have even just heard it.
Yeah.
I just love.
Become legends.
Should have got McDonald's
Should have got
because
McDonald's.
whenever I'm angry. And
Oh, I walked in with food from somewhere else, and my order was all fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fucking holding the bag for In-N-Out or something.
Oh.
And it went ba da ba ba ba.
So like if I'm getting corn dogged in a game or like
Yeah,
you
I
know
hate getting corn dogs.
fucking just totally just
Hot
screwed
dirted,
over,
getting skewered.
that I will just start, you know, because in my mind I'm just repeating, oh, I'm fucking loving it, so I just start going, should have got McDonald's, and that's like it's a reference only to
I'm
me.
fucking loving it. What is
Should have got
this?
McDonald's, fucking should have got McDonald's the entire time.
Unlock
Can you
this
unlock it
door.
with that thing?
Unlock this door.
There you
I
go.
demand it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I don't have my good gun on. Wait, there's a fucking health thing in here? Oh, this is the adjacent building.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not fucking used to this gun. Give me the Versa back.
Yeah, where's that?
Whoa, guys. Whoa. Hey, settle down, guys. Damn, I keep falling in here. I do not want that to happen again.
I love the set pieces of this game.
Yeah, these old seaplanes.
Just everything. It's got such a cool look to it.
No smoking sign.
Yeah, health station.
Thank you. Yeah, we should try to kick a guy off a cliff. Like a pisser or someone not paying attention.
Yeah, you gotta sneak up on him.
So, oh, that's the same building, but after you kill a boss, like mad enforcers come out of the woodwork.
Right.
Okay. I don't need anything. Oh, now he says it. I don't need anything. I do need something. What the fuck? Who got me? Should we go back? We got 2 loops left. Let's collect some more residuum.
I mean, do everything.
But I get overwhelmed easy in this game because I'll draw attention to myself, and then it's like, okay, there's 30 people that have come out around that corner now. I'm running out of ammo. Okay, 10 came at the same time. Oh, I got flanked. Like, the AI is not, like, super smart, but it's good at overwhelming you. Ooh, big old fucking item. Big old dump of residuum. What's that? 4-pounder? Fuck you. Me droogie. This guy's dressed like Clockwork Orange. Is that back out the way we came? Or that's-
Might be.
I don't know. Might be another Discord caller for us
Oh,
to talk
yeah.
to. Queen of
Got-
Riddles.
Quantico.
Quantico or Quantico?
I'm reading it as Quantico.
Yeah, I like that. What is Quantico? Isn't that where like cops go to learn how to be bigots and abusers? Isn't that where cops go? Quantico? Something like that? Hey, where's Quantico at? Is that
What
where
up,
you learn how to
Quantico?
be is that where you learn the old chokehold technique?
You
is
know,
Quantico?
it's crazy how your fucking brain works sometimes. Marine base Quantico is the
Military.
base operating status. Oh wow, it's like a fucking it's a legit place.
It's
in
a military
Virginia.
academy
How
for-
the fuck do you know this shit?
I don't know. I have
Like,
no idea.
Like the whole time I'm like making up some weird fucking connection to something. It's like, nah. You there, Quantico? Oh no, they're not. Let's try Sleepy PK.
God damn it. Quantico, I wanted to learn how to
Yo!
I wanted to learn how to turn off my dash cam and my body camera. Who is that? Who is she? Yo, that chick didn't have a fucking... That's a player, Brian.
Oh,
Who is on the phone? That was Harriet.
yo.
That's Harriet, bro. Oh, fuck! She got
you
me.
mean Juliana?
Yeah, Juliana. Sorry, who's Harriet?
Harriet is the woman you just killed.
Okay, and who's on the phone?
This is Sleepy PK.
Sleepy K. You
Alright,
are
you guys can hear me
not
alright?
Harriet, are you?
Good, are you?
I'm not.
So that was a
Yeah,
random
it's the first time
player.
I've seen this game. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm a little better than
burnt
last
out on
week.
shooters, but this looks really cool.
Yeah, right? It's pretty cool.
I'm glad you dig it. I got 2 lives left, so
yeah.
I don't want to get caught. Oh, but all my residuum is back
That-
there.
that-
Oh fuck,
That's
Brian.
what's cool about it to me. Like, usually shooters don't tend to have like a live system. You know, it's like a platformer type thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind. I've never played a shooter that has like, you know, a limited amount of retries or anything like that.
Yeah.
It definitely it gimmicks up this game in a good way to make it so different than any other, because we've all played first-person shooters, but this thing really has
Exactly. Yeah.
something special to it. Wait, is that who is that? They're done. Doesn't matter who they were.
Oh, there's
There
another.
she is. There's Juliet. Juliet. Fuck, Juliana. She knows I'm coming for that.
Let's
item.
go Dutch.
Where'd she go? Well, how can we help you here today?
In the cover, probably on the right.
I was curious. I don't know if you guys ever played like Undertale when that was all the rage, but they made a sequel to that and they just released Chapter 2 of it called Deltarune. Have you heard of that?
I've definitely been very familiar with Toby Fox's kind of one-person game, Undertale, but I have never actually played it.
Okay.
That's Juliana? Who is it?
Yeah, it might be a little difficult to describe. It's basically like a sequel to the same game.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've been playing that, and I was curious if you guys knew anything about it.
Yeah. When Undertale came out, I just knew initially. I was like, oh, okay, this is quite the fucking achievement. But like, this is not a game that's for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I get you.
have no time to get to Yakuza 7. And as far as RPGs go, like, God, man, when was the last time I picked up like a old SNES RPG? Because it's definitely got that feel, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
the comedy and everything, you know, I'm familiar with Sans and a lot of the different stuff that happens at a game, just being part of the, you know, pop culture in gaming.
Yeah,
for the last
just
couple of years.
peripherally, you see Sans and,
Yeah.
and the characters and stuff.
But I can
It's
tell.
definitely worth checking out. But yeah, if you're not really into RPGs, I mean, it's not very traditional RPG,
No.
but you know.
I'm
Yeah,
into
you-
them. I
if
owe it
it's not your
myself
thing,
at
it's not
one
your thing.
point. I owe it to myself to try it at one point, but I can tell from everything that I've heard and seen that I just fucking would not have a good time trying to play that game.
Are you a fan
not
Yeah,
for me.
maybe not.
of Earthbound?
No.
Or
I
Mother
am.
or
Yes,
any-
I am.
Okay.
Oh, he is.
So,
Damn.
Huge
so
Earthbound
of
fan.
course, I mean, I could guess with your PK.
I'm not
But,
gonna get out of here. I
but-
should get out with the guns I've got and call it a day.
because this.
I lost all my money though, dude.
this
I literally
person
have
can kill
no
you.
money. I'm gonna get out with just 2 guns and the slab upgrade.
So it's Undertale is a game where a lot of people like it, and then a lot of people don't know how to tell you why they like it. So they make it seem like it's the greatest game in the world because that's all they can say about it. When
Right,
what they're
yeah.
saying is the reason it's the greatest game in the world is because it does things so differently that I didn't expect the gameplay to be this way.
Yeah, the shining star is the writing and the
well,
humor and the gameplay.
Because
That's-
it,
that breaks from traditional RPGs.
Exactly.
right?
So rather than it just being this traditional, so it's based off of that style. It's the same sort of look as a Earthbound game.
Where's the fucking
I don't
exit?
like Earthbound games. To me they're boring. It's like reading a book. That's cool for people who like that. To me, it's not as engaging as I want it to be, but I love watching it. As a player, I can't keep playing. I love watching any game be played by anybody who's engaged in it. It's a storybook game, but at the same time, there's so many ways to play it that it's like, it's silly, and the combat is actually almost more like a rhythm game than it is like an RPG. It's more about like timing, and then sometimes it's about not attacking. Like there's a
Yeah.
whole like
Well, the whole pacifist run.
yeah. So basically, with that, it's like you're charming people to win the fight rather than attacking. So the way that you do that is more like this weird rhythm timing game than it is a RPG. And this is how I feel. If I had been
Dude, how the
given that-
fuck do I get
I
out?
have no idea.
It's what is going on? The keypad isn't here. Hack the antenna to unlock your.
So you have to follow the thing to maybe find the. Well, you can't even see where it goes.
I have no idea. I've never encountered this in the game where the antenna, like, I can't leave.
Huh.
Hack the antenna to unlock your tunnels. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Juliana invaded and I can't get out now. Oh, turning that on fucked me, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
I got a rando
You're
just.
stuck with him, yeah. You got to either kill her to break the loop, or you got. Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
But yeah, so if somebody had explained like that, like rather than it just being like, oh, this is the greatest game ever. Oh my God, the writing is it's so cute. I cried. It's like, yeah, those are all things you had reactions. Why did you cry? How did it touch you? What did it make an impression upon you for? Like that's what I want to hear. And once I actually saw the game played, I'm like, this is still a game that I wouldn't be interested in, but it's way more dynamic than just, well, it's kind of like Earthbound and it's an RPG and it's cool and I love it.
Was the sequel announced and planned? Because I heard all about it, but I thought that like came out of nowhere.
Yeah, no one really knew that was going to happen, and then it did. And they're releasing, so it comes out in chapters. I think there's going to be 7 parts to it.
Okay, cool.
The first one came out a pretty long time ago, and then the second one came out, I want to say 2 weeks ago. And they're both completely free, I think, on all consoles.
Oh,
I'm playing
that's
it on
so
Switch right
fucking
now,
rad. If you're a
which
fan,
is
I mean,
really cool.
there is an insane following to those games,
Yeah.
or at least the first one. But now probably this free sequel. My thing is, and I've talked about this before, like, yo, it's real hard for me to sit down and play an indie game that relies on retro graphic style.
Yeah.
And that's just me.
Yeah. I
Not
get
that
you.
not that those games aren't fun, but it's been very few and far between where I've like been able to sit down and fuck. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of
Yeah,
them.
that's really fair. And
How
I
are there
realized what
2?
Brian said earlier about how like Undertale is not the greatest game ever made by any stretch of the imagination, but like
For
it, you know
some?
it is so different and yeah, for some people absolutely it could be your favorite game. I will say about Deltarune though, and Deltarune is quite different from Undertale. It's not just the one character; you have like a party of characters. So it's a little more like a traditional RPG,
Sure.
but I think it might be the best RPG I ever played. Like even like I said before, I'm a huge Earthbound fan. I think it might be better than Earthbound.
Huh.
Wow. That's high praise.
Yeah, and that's like, yeah, especially coming from me, because there's no grinding. That's the worst part for RPGs for me. Is I don't have
Yeah.
time to go fight the same enemy over and over again. But in these games, like every single battle, it's like a completely different experience. You know,
Oh.
like you know how you said before, where you can take the pacifist route and try to figure
Yeah.
out, you know, how do you kind of get out of this or make them their ally, and then that can make this character that normally you just kill for XP and leave. This a deep or at least somewhat interesting character that you might care about or get something more out of, which is I think finding something unexpected like that it is just like it adds to it.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm explaining that quite
No,
well,
that
but-
totally makes sense.
It does.
I'm glad you called in with this.
Yeah, Sleepy PK, because it does kind of remind me of
Uh-oh.
how I try to, like, I know there's no way to describe Death Stranding to people who
That actually
aren't
hurt me.
into.
Fuck.
Oh, those are mines.
I knew they were mines. I just got
Oh.
too fucking close.
But yeah,
Ah.
that's how I feel about Death Stranding. Like, people are like, so all you do is walk. It's like, no, it's like, it's kind of like a logistics game. But it's also like
Management,
it's a management
upgrading,
game. It's
yeah.
also a
So
video
much
game
to it.
stripped down to its barest form of just like, it's most games are fetch quests anyways. Like, go here, talk to this person, take this thing to another person. Now
Yeah.
take the thing they give you back to the person who originally gave you the first mission. So it's like, in some ways, really what it comes down to is the video game is the experience you have while you play it, and Death Stranding and Undertale, and I assume Deltarune.
These are experiences.
They're experiences, exactly.
Yeah.
And that is why they have lasting.
They put
ability.
Sans in Smash. He's a Mii Fighter
You're right.
costume.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It gets a seat at the table.
Yeah.
And for being an indie game that there's only one of, now that the sequel's out, there's 2, but that's pretty high praise.
Yeah. It's cool.
Well, yeah, Sans is so iconic. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but the same thing with Death Stranding and Undertale is that they're both games that like they're trying to say something kind of, and that's a very difficult line to toe when you're developing a game because you might just end up talking down to them, and if you don't really care about the message, you're like get on with it. You shoot more bad guys. And both those games, Death Stranding and Undertale, it's not really about killing everything in front of you.
I got
It's
all
the
my
journey,
money
the waypoint.
Exactly, and it's almost like, sure, you can shoot and kill everybody if you want because that's what most games are about, but if you're willing to try something different, you might get a very unique like experience out of it. And yeah, that's what I like about games like that, where it's not just about doing one thing and shooting and killing, and that's the only way that you progress. It's a good balance.
We're putting spins on that. Like I said, I need a gun, but put a spin on
Yep.
it. Like this. This has such a fucking gimmick, which is what makes it so. I think this will be memorable. And that's what makes, I think, Undertale so iconic too. Is it has such a spin
Yeah.
on old JRPGs, and it's made by one person.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, I
subverting
don't know
the
how they did that.
JRPG. It's taking everything you love from JRPGs and cutting out all the bullshit, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
here's the new type of old school RPG.
Yeah.
Not even made in Japan, fool. I'm in Chicago.
Or,
And that is.
or you could have a
fucking
game
Why
like
are Chicagoans perverts?
like
I don't
the
know. Where's
Skya,
Toby
which
from?
just makes fun of JRPGs for hours and hours.
Yeah. Well,
But
I'm
that in
glad you're
itself is a
enjoying it.
JRPG. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm surprised because I was to say like, hey, do you guys familiar with Undertale? And you're like, no, I haven't really played it. And then you described it in the most perfect way I could have ever imagined.
I am such a
Um,
gamer at heart.
so-
I love video games so much that like I owe it to myself to know about
Yeah.
popular games, even if I don't like them.
Yeah.
And even if I can tell I'm not gonna like that gameplay, like, yeah, I owe it myself to just know what the fuck I'm talking about, I guess.
Yeah, because for
Yeah,
me,
that comes from like appreciating game as like an art form and not
Yeah.
just
Yes.
you know an entertainment product.
yes.
And there's a lot of jokes, like with someone like, you know, like my style game, me talking about how I need a fucking gun, I want a chainsaw on the end of this gun, I need to fucking kill in games. You think I'm gonna fucking go out and pre-order Life is Strange? You know, like it's just not. Those games aren't made for me.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if they are the cream of the crop and they're reaching like cult status in the industry, like I always want to check it out. I always want to play it.
Yeah.
I knew I'm not gonna like Fortnite, but I played it to try it.
Yeah, that has a gun. That has a million different guns in it.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like,
One of these days I'll get to what's next now. Life is Strange and Undertale.
Undertale. I mean, honestly, Genshin Impact is a game that I want to check out, like legitimately, and sit down with. Just 'cause
I don't know where the antenna is.
Um,
Is it that icon?
might be, because that's a game I hear a lot of good things about. Plus, it's free. We talked about it last week
Yeah.
here.
We talked about
Um,
trying that too. We owe it to ourselves.
Just to see. I mean, I always want to know, and like, yeah, you're right. I mean, I've seen people play it, Sleepy BK, and anytime there are always these games where I'll watch somebody play it and I'll get really annoyed that that I just listen to other people. And what I mean by that is somebody will tell you something about their experience with a game, and not to throw Ryan under the bus, but
If I lose all this Residium, fuck. I got no extra lives and I have to hack this antenna to get out.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But to use Ryan's example of how he felt about Resident Evil 4, emotionally speaking about how it's worse than Resident Evil 6,
Yeah.
which it's like, if you heard that and you hadn't played a single Resident Evil, and you're like, well, I've heard Resident Evil 4 is the one to go to, and you hear Ryan's review of it, but you don't have any idea of how Ryan is being emotionally responsive to how he feels about a game, you might think, oh, well, maybe people just overhyped the game. Or they didn't talk about what made it so special to begin with.
These fuckers are camping the antenna. And why were there two? That's what I don't understand. There's Juliana, there was a dude there with her.
She might have a guard. But really what I love is that, like, when I sit down and I go to a stream like this here, or I watch any other stream, when I want to buy a game, I go and I watch a streamer. And I will watch, if I don't know anything about it, I will watch how the game plays, and I'll be like, okay, for me or
Yeah,
for not.
I'll judge it for myself.
Because that person who's playing it is already way more likely than I am to give that game more of a chance, because they're already entrenched in it. They're playing it. They've spent the money. They're trying to get out of it what they want or what they would hope comes out of it.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said, when it comes to video games, like, there's so many different games out there. They're not always for me, but I appreciate all of them, and I want to know what makes them good. Fuck. Most people don't know how to tell you what that is. And for the longest time, you couldn't convince me to touch a Yakuza game. And I played a couple
really?
of them, and I'm like, why didn't people describe it to me as an action brawler with a silly
It's
fucking
hard,
world
right?
that you live in, that you get to really explore and have fun with? And it's really cool, and it's lighthearted, but it's also really fun, and it has a really dramatic story, and it's a really fun ride to be on. It's like an amusement park. If somebody would have described it to me like that, instead of like, yeah, it's huge, dude, you could do so much, you can go eat here.
Or it's a 150-hour
It's
game.
150 hours, and I'm like,
When someone tells me a game's hour length, that's like a deterrent.
yep, it's the reason I won't touch a fucking Persona game anymore, because I fucking play it, and I'm like, oh, I put 25 hours into it. Oh, there's still another 100 hours.
This bitch is putting bombs everywhere.
Nobody told me how long the fucking Death Stranding
What the fuck?
runtime is. Oh shit!
Fuck! Oh my god! I lost it all. Again.
No!
You fucker. Juliana says hi.
Oh my
I'm
god.
turning that off right the
Yeah,
fuck
right?
now.
Jesus.
Well, I'm glad we got to try it because it doesn't work at home.
No.
Damn it. Well, thanks for calling in, Sleepy.
Yeah, of course.
Any
Thanks
parting
for having
words?
me, guys. Yeah. Did you guys ever figure out where that horse in the hospital line came from?
Yeah, it's
They're both the
Dr.
same.
Octagon.
Yeah, the same rapper. Dr. Octagon has the horse in the hospital, and Cool Keith is worried about your girlfriend piss on a couch.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hope you got leather. See you, man. Same guy.
Same guy.
Fucking guy. Santa, Satan, same fucking guy.
Kids in Satan's service.
I can't believe we've made no fucking progress. Really? I didn't get to keep Harriet's gun or slab upgrade.
That sucks.
Wait,
man.
do you get to keep the slab upgrade?
I don't know.
Wait,
You might.
no.
No? Ah.
Look, there's 2. No upgrade equipped. No upgrade equipped.
Nope. Ryan says no. It's all a learning experience.
I just fucking lost my ass. But just because we put on fucking Harriet invade us. Like literally everyone else in the map I killed.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right, let me do this again. So we sacrifice. I'm getting faster at it.
Yeah. Hey, that's how it was when I was playing Hades. It would take me like 2.5 to 3 hours to do like one run, and then towards like the later game stages, it was like 45 minutes to 50 minutes, like toward like get you to the end. Like
Yeah.
it really is. And that
We're like,
and-
I got this.
Well, no, it's just the game also teaches you all the shortcuts and all the ways to like avoid stuff. So it's really, really cool.
Oh, do I have more? No, I thought I was like, did I get more? No, I didn't get anything.
I never beat Hades, but I did just reconnect my Xbox again to
Fuck it.
to download a few games because Scarlet Nexus came to Xbox.
What is that?
It's some weird anime-looking fucking game that
I like anime.
yeah, that I've been seeing like on everything, but I've been like very reluctant to want to spend any money on.
Okay.
I mean, like it's super anime.
Oh,
looking,
Scarlet
like,
Nexus. Yeah. Well, it's blurry there.
now it's blurry, but yeah, like this
These
kind of
two.
stuff. I've seen it get good reviews, but it looks like it might be like a pretty decent game. I'm down to check it out. Included in Game Pass, so why not?
Included. I won't play it.
I love Game
I'm
Pass.
just saying. I mean, I
mean,
won't play it.
I know I'll probably never get to it. I've downloaded so many games like Medium.
I'm only playing a game with American characters in it now.
Oh.
I'm becoming very nationalistic.
Oh.
I've got national pride.
I'm national. You know what? I'm nationalistic. I'm gonna create a national association of other nationalists. I think that's always a good idea to create a national association.
You know, exclude yourself from others and
no,
just
exclude them.
just focus on like a community of
America
everyone being
first.
exactly the same. Wow,
Yeah.
this sounds starting to sound a little dangerous, Brian.
I don't think it could be.
Look at what happened here on Black Reef. These
These
guys are all organized, and you know what? Ooh, you know what is interesting? I think the fucking we don't know what the color of anyone's skin under the masks are. Everyone wears a mask.
Yeah.
No, but these are white dudes, dude. Look at his fucking forearms. This game has every enemy as a white guy or girl coming against Colt and Juliet. That's not fucking right.
I'm.
Where'd the sound go? I have
I don't know. What
I have like no game
did you
audio.
lose game audio? Did I? I didn't do anything, did I?
No, the like even the PlayStation is not outputting game audio anymore.
Yeah, no, look. See? Oh!
I button
muted
mashed.
it.
God damn it! I'm getting my ass.
I didn't know you could mute with that button.
You can't. I mean, I didn't think you could, but the controller button was muted. See, no, it shouldn't have muted that.
There must be a feature where if you like,
No, I think that was a glitch. That's a full-on glitch.
I mean maybe, but there must.
I got glitched. All we did was unmute the microphone on the PS5 controller, and now it's remuted, as you can see by the icon, and the game audio came back. That was really weird.
But it was like it only mutes the mic, but I saw it say like game and game audio, mic and game audio muted. I saw both come up.
Ah!
How did you do? Is that a glitch? Double tap? Maybe. Who knows?
Let's see. Off and double tap. Ready? Boom, boom. No.
No.
Both at the same time?
You must
No.
have done some weird.
I did. I glitched it.
Long hold maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Long hold. Thank you. Who got that?
Hey
That's
guys.
a really good feature
Killer.
to know for stream. Well, I mean, when you click away, you don't hear it, but like that's such a good feature to know. Killer DLS, thank you for the
Thank you.
recommendation. Hey,
Thank
PS5
you, thank
users,
you.
if you hold down the mute button, long hold mutes both. Wow.
That is interesting.
Yeah, they guessed.
I
but
can't believe I
that's-
already got one fucking kill.
Shit!
Come on. Stop it. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
Dylan was the one who hacked the fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
He is the one who knocks.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had some great calls tonight. I've been
Stirred up some exciting,
Combos.
controversial topics.
I like to keep it controversial.
Yeah. Well, when you're your authentic self, you're pretty free to talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, and you know when it's Pretty Ricky, it's a late night special.
Pretty Ricky always comes correct. You know what I'm saying?
I got explicit reasons.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, no Juliet's gonna be invading this time. Kind of go around. There's 3 of you guys. One more down here. What's up?
One of my that just reminds me.
Ooh, never found this.
Ooh,
Are we going after Harriet again? I get. Yeah.
it's up
I
to
want
you,
that
isn't
slab.
it? Oh, I want that slab. Slab of ham.
Sometimes I will go to a I'll die and I'll go, fuck this, I'm gonna do a different mission. But it's like, oh, I should just keep doing the same mission because it's fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
And more than likely I'll get it on just the second run. The Dr. Wedgie character was the first assassination I did, and I totally like did it on accident.
Oh, really?
And that's when I realized like, oh, taking these people down is not too tough. It's more puzzle solving than anything.
That is interesting.
Who's here? Hello.
Gotta keep it controversial.
Hey. What? What were you aiming at to the left? Oh.
The other one says no bummers. What if I'm rooting for a bummer?
I'm rooting and tooting.
I'm rooting for a bummer. I'm rooting and bumming.
See, look, here's that power. Shoot one and kill the other
Oh!
one. Oh, what the fuck?
Shot from behind.
Ah, I gotta bounce and do this loop again because I can't go against Harriet with no fucking lives again. We've done that.
Kill this person.
Snap. That was what reminded me of like how Dishonored played.
Yeah. There's a person. A
Yeah,
couple people
they
in
see
front
me.
of you.
They see
Shit,
me.
you got a grenade?
That's cool. No, I'm good. Got them both. Who? Got you both. I love that power if I remember to use it.
Yeah.
But I take some hits in the whole like execution of getting that out first. Maybe I better not. Maybe I will. If you can do the on the sneak tip, it doesn't alert them, which is cool. And then, where did I say I found that full health? Oh wait. Let's hit her with one. No, she's alone. Whoops. Sometimes there's a thing here, and other times there ain't. Like right in here was something I picked up last time. I think. Can I get into this building? No. Let's go after Harriet one more time. I totally can't get into this building yet either.
Oh, but you might be able to climb up the.
But there's a code over there. I have to go across that bridge in the sky. It's the only way I know of. Let me take out of the. Who's up there? You're done. Who's in here? You're done. Anyone? Is that someone? Oh, here they come. Whoa! They can jump down? And they can fall too. Yeah, there was a full heel back here in the corner, right? Yeah. How couldn't I find this on that first time?
I don't know. I mean, there's so much going on in this fucking game.
Yeah.
It's great.
It really is. Just checking out the chat, seeing Ranty.
Got Ranty. We got the other one. We're talking about
Saw
rootin' and bummin'.
emotes. The new badges are in effect.
Good.
Brian, we are able to play this
Yeah.
because I talked about upgrading. I had bought the NVMe upgrade for the PS5 and separate heatsink.
Oh, yeah.
And I was gonna say, oh, let's do a console surgery or perhaps a segment on the PPS. Brian, I tell you now, I opted for the latter.
Oh.
I know you guys wanted a long-form console surgery, but it's such a quick job. I thought this is perfect for a little segment on the PPS.
Yeah?
Yeah, so without further ado,
Are we
let's
doing it?
see how I added a terabyte
Oh.
of room to the PlayStation we're currently using. And we're playing the game off of that.
And we're in that room.
And we are in the room where I did the upgrade. Brian, here is...
I just guessed.
Here's a little console surgery.
I like it.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Fruit Snacks, a.k.a. DJ Disc Jockey, aka Gadget Gary, a.k.a. Techno Beaver, aka Fruit Stripe Gum. Anyway, I am here for another emergency console surgery. Lillian's here to help. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Fuck that bitch.
the thing with the PS5 filling up too fast,
Meow, meow, meow. Fuck you.
this seems to be the new solution. The NVMe plus heatsink. I didn't want to wait, so I got them both on Amazon pretty quick. And I paid $200 out the door for a terabyte and the heatsink, which for whatever reason comes separate.
I paid $150.
I got
Before that, I
Switch-
was installing everything on the solid
I got that
state
Twitch
drive,
money.
and
You saw me on that list.
now I will have about a terabyte and a half more than this launch system came with altogether. So first thing you got to do, I can't do it with two hands, without two hands, I should say, but you lift up on this back corner
Oh, it's upside down right now?
and push that way.
Yeah, see the disc trays up?
Yeah.
And it was that easy, see? The whole thing just comes off after it pops. Here's the spot that we want to open and insert the drive with the heatsink rubber banded
Oh, I got
to it,
time to pee.
apparently.
I'll be right back.
You're also going to put some heat dissipation, I guess, two-sided tape. It's like a sticker, comes with the heatsink here. All this stuff I previously opened. Try to make it easy with one hand. So here's everything.
Fuck that cat.
Two rubber bands, the adhesive, and the new drive. Let me go get a screwdriver and we'll pop this stuff in. So I've aligned one side of the heat transfer tape to the drive, and I can peel the plastic off and then apply the heat sink as well. Perfectly square. Oh wait, make sure that you leave room for the little screw edge on that side, but I think that looks good. Okay, then this is kind of hokey, but my heatsink came with these two rubber bands. I'm just going to use them. It says to put them on the outermost edges. We'll come back and that door will be popped off. Oh wait, it already is.
Whoa.
Now that the whole thing is assembled and I have access to the mounting, let's see, area right back there. Yes, we're gonna slide this in perfectly. And then once it's all the way seated, you can unscrew this little guy. So once you got that little guy unscrewed, you can screw it back in place, depending on the length of your drive. Then it doesn't take much. Doesn't take much, guys. Yeah, feels secure. Okay,
Lillian,
now we
stop
put
helping.
on the lid.
She was there
Close
from the
up with
beginning
this
of it.
screw
She
as well.
bailed on me.
This guy pops right back into place.
So simple, Brian.
Okay, then just to button this up, apply pressure in this direction now, and you should hear it and see it snap right in that back corner.
Did you see it?
Okay,
Saw it?
Did you hear it?
let's plug it in. Okay, so as soon as you plug that sucker in, it's going to tell you that it needs to
Wipe your hard drive.
format the drive.
I need to wipe. I need
that's
a Dell
alright.
tree.
You don't want to format and turn off the PS5, you could do that too. Real easy, like I said, don't be intimidated. Anyone can do this. And everything else should be cake.
Real easy, guys. It's don't be intimidated. Don't be scared of the NVMe. Price point can be a little bit scary. I'll admit that. But did you upgrade yours, Brian?
No.
No. Oh, okay. I
But-
thought you were. I thought you were serious for a second. I was like, I don't know. I didn't thought.
I mean, it looks easy enough. Honestly, like.
I had to do it because
So-
Trish started using the PS5 too.
Yep.
So with her games and my games, it's like, yeah, there's not enough room on this system.
I'm the sole user on my PS5, and only games I'm playing are on there. So like,
So I gotta, yeah.
I delete them the moment I'm done playing them. I beat Horizon Zero Dawn 15 minutes later after I went, yeah, I'm not gonna play more of this. Delete it off my hard drive. You know, like, and again, we've talked about this. The main reason for me having that option is that I don't have shitty internet when it comes to download speeds.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah, it's great to not live in shitty fucking bad internet. Now we do get awful upload speeds, and my fucking streams go down every so often because you get coxed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You get coxed?
We get coxed all the time.
I hate
I got coxed today. I got coxed yesterday.
Don't get coxed.
I fucking hate it. But yeah, the fact that you can install an SSD in that, an expansion, not just like, you know, oh, try to swap it out. They've always given you that option.
Yeah, even the
since
hard
PS3.
drive.
So it's cool that you can do it, and it's always an option that's easy. Really, just plug and play.
Yeah.
So yeah, watching you do it, I think will make a lot of people more confident because they.
I mean, I did
see
it
a
one-handed.
video. Yeah, but
I mean, literally one-handed for most of that. Well, no, everything I was
yeah,
one-handed
you were
with.
doing pretty much all of it, except for the things where you literally needed to remove it with two hands.
Yeah, but then I just had to stop the tape and figure out how to get my foot up on the coffee table. If you could see my foot, my my socked toes
Oh,
were in that shot.
dude.
I showed feet.
There's hand and feet shit.
See
in that video?
where? Oh, it's one more level down. That's where I kept going. I'm on the second floor. I can't find that thing. It's on the first floor. The health station. Sorry. Gas should have rose. I think we could ignite it now. Anyone still up here? Anyone left alive?
Nah.
How about this boom? Wait, what?
Well,
Maybe I don't know. How weird.
you can disperse it again if you want. I
could
think it was in the cockpit.
Well, I got to get into that room she's in to turn that off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
She's walking around in there. See her? Single jump. Works like a charm. It's weird. The first time I killed her, some goon of hers came out and opened this door. So I just walked in. I was like, okay. I'm gonna act like I'm supposed to be here. Here you go. 3, 2, bomb. Oh, I wonder if I can go on top of that room. Whoa! No! Hello. Just gonna keep peppering this room. Fuck! God damn it!
Oh, the gas.
The time loop again. We've gotta just finish this fucking mission and get out with her fucking goods.
Ouch, I have lost myself. Ouch, I have lost myself.
Damn it. Damn it.
I can't believe it. All right. Last time. We'll get this. Maybe we'll take our last Discord caller as well.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Or how's the chat handling?
Well, I'm telling
everything?
them they got really excited about foot pics because they saw your foot there. So then they were saying, you know, you can't give those away for free. So I said that the pinky toe is $25 per side if you want to buy it. So right and left, and they go up.
Did I just accidentally infuse this? God damn it. So it goes up from pinky?
Yeah, all the way up to 500 for big toe.
I like that you're brokering this deal for me. Thank you.
Well, it's, yeah, I mean, it's also if you guys
Looking out for your homie.
If
dude.
you want a whole foot, that's $1,000.
The whole foot.
Yeah, yeah. Like it goes up. Bundling toes together does not lower the
you
price.
can kind of like combine.
No,
Got
it
it.
just increases. You get single toes at high prices, and then
Got it.
multiple toes are that plus 20%.
Okay.
So
You got a whole plan worked out.
well, you just got to realize that people are gonna fucking want pictures of feet. You're gonna make them pay a lot. Cause why do you want
Yeah.
pictures of my feet, man?
Well, I would be up to selling, knowing what would be done with them.
Oh yeah.
No skin off my back.
I mean, yeah, skin off of there anyway. But like, send me the pictures of the after, I guess. I like that
No.
part. Wet pieces of printed out paper, laminate it so you can use it again.
That's so bad, dude. Oh my god. Those photos from like mid 2000 internet where it'd be like clearly a you know what when the paper on like an inkjet printer paper gets wet, it just has that like certain look, and it's like colors start to run.
Yep.
God, I hated that.
They literally wash out the ink from the fiber of the.
I wake up back here the next
But
day.
I can just see those images still ingrained in
Yes.
my mind from forums.
That's right. Dylan knows the
Ugh.
term for that. It's called tributes.
Yeah, tribute.
Yeah.
Tribute.
Garrett and Bryan tribute pictures.
God
Foot
damn it, I
tributes.
forgot about tributes.
Oh man.
What an era.
Oh, it hasn't ended.
Yeah, you think people are still posting tribute photos on
Oh, I know they
forums?
are. Oh, I know they are. There's whole forums still about tributes.
Just a tribute forum.
Yeah,
Oh, look
just-
at her.
Yeah, just pictures of
I want that gun, dog. Or do I?
Either that or you take them off. Fuck.
Snap, snap. That I thought that gun was a good one. Where'd it go? Or is it just a? No, it's just another rapier. I don't want that. This thing had a kick like a mule. Harriet's over there. God, if I kill all these guys, it wastes so much time, and they're all just gonna come back anyway in a second. What are they doing? Sometimes if you really like listen to their conversations and follow them around, they do funny shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. The writing is good in this game.
It is. I agree. That was one of the things that surprised me about this game. I mean, again, Arcane never falls short on.
This is my
building a
first
world.
one. My first Arcane game. So I really had nothing to base it on, but
I'd seen like footage of, you know, Dishonored.
Yeah.
2, and then I played a little bit of Prey. They were right next to us that one year at PAX East. Remember? Or that might have been. I don't know if you were there, actually.
I was very
Yeah,
familiar.
You were there.
Very familiar with like Prey and Dishonored. I didn't know that they made Dishonored.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not know about what was that first game? Arcana.
Texarkana.
Texarkana?
Arcana.
That was also a new little
Arcs
piece of
Fate
information
or something like that.
from our friend. What the fuck? That hurt, bro. I didn't want to like do myself that bad. That did fucking damage. You didn't see shit. You saw nothing. You don't see anything either. She's facing the wall conveniently. Okay. Maybe they heard that go off? No, not even. Not a care in the world. Hello. Damn, that's satisfying. And that quick auto aim feature works so well. With this gun at least. Like, because I'm no great aiming guru, Brian. So playing it dual wielded like this, how do you do that?
Yeah.
There, I have no like zoom in. It's just I have to really aim.
Oh, really?
I need. This does this snapping feature though. As soon as I go in, it snaps to the character.
Yeah.
You know, and it's usually a body shot or a headshot.
Good. Don't get greedy, Colt.
Don't get greedy, Colt. Oh wait, who's that? What the fuck? Rude.
Already got full ammo.
I could get more. I want to fill up on the small round, because once I kill Harriet, then I need to get out of here too. Oh boy. Brian, it was another Wednesday full of teaching.
Oh yeah.
The co-workers of mine, again at as my last 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Oh right. You're
As an
almost
electronic
done.
technician, yeah, as that winds down, it's every Wednesday seems to be a lot of me teaching my other coworkers and also a couple managers kind of sat in and really got an appreciation for what I do, which was nice when I got so much feedback where it was like, holy shit, we did not have any idea the amount of complexity to what your job description really is here.
Yeah.
And they're all like, I could see the color leaving their faces.
Yeah.
Like we didn't like I had two managers kind of walk through last Wednesday and one today with me on these trainings that I'm giving. And they're really getting to see the nuts and bolts of what it takes for me to execute these calibrations and kind of PMI is what we call like an equipment check, you know, service. The service schedule and calibration of this specialized equipment is very complex. And they're seeing this for the first time, I guess. And they're like, it's nice to hear that they're like, we really underestimated like the amount of in-depth knowledge you have to work on this equipment. So that feels good, but it's also like, yeah, who are you gonna get to replace me? Like,
oh, I mean,
it's gonna be real fucking tough.
No one. They'll probably have to get 2 people.
Well, they can't even get one, dude. Like, people don't want to, you know, like, apply for jobs now. Like, I've heard that the application's been out there for a while, and they're asking me, like, do you know anyone who's an electronics tech? I'm like, not in San Diego.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of what I was when you told me what you did before. That's why I would always tell you, like, hey man, I don't think you realize how
but
much
it's not,
you do over there. Like
it's not just electronics work too.
It's
it's the admin side of it. So you got to know computers and you got to be pretty fluent in Excel and Word, and you have to be up on email on the regular and attend these meetings and kind of manage your schedule.
Yeah.
You got to be able to write POs and work orders and use the program that they use for their work orders.
Yep.
So there's all that admin stuff. Plus, then the third aspect is the mechanics, or the mechanic position side of it. Oil changes.
Yeah.
Just getting down to nuts and bolts and stuff on some of this equipment, and it's all specialized.
That's crazy.
It doesn't exist in a manual.
And that's why I would tell
we
you.
make the manuals.
that's what I mean. That's why when you would tell me what you did before when we'd be wiring, I'd be like, and you'd be like, you'd be a little concerned because you're like, man, I don't know if I'm doing this or that. I'm like, dude, it sounds like what you do, no one else can do, and like,
she's gonna fucking try to kill me.
Sure, there's like, you know, obviously things are trained. We got them. Sure, that you can train and bring people in, but like. You've been there, dude. Oh, fuck this.
God damn it. I hate this part. You motherfucker. Where did that guy come from?
He
How
came
was
from
he
the
behind
fucking
me?
open door once you grenaded
No, but
it.
there was another one behind me too.
I don't know where that came from.
God damn it.
But yeah, I think like, yeah, again, it was one of those things where also maybe you didn't realize how much you actually did do there. Was very specialized because you're right. Like, the fact that you...
Or I tend to just think like anybody can do it.
Well, yeah, because you think you're, oh, whatever, I do this so other people can do this. It's like, no. Like, the shit. That's why when we'd be working together, I talked to you. I'd ask you stuff to learn about shit because I knew you knew what you were doing.
Well, there's the 17 years of
Yep.
experience with that equipment.
Yep.
Whereas anyone else who they hire is gonna walk in and go, I've never seen this shit before.
Yep, and then
How
they're
does
gonna
this
have to
thing
do all of that research to try to figure out what it was that you already knew, and you didn't have to guess on. You could just apply. And so that, you know, again, I'm glad that they're starting to see it, and they're seeing it while you're there to get that reaction, because like, you know, I was always like super surprised when you would express to me like the amount of shit you did in a day and the shit that you would get done consistently. Like most people I know,
Yeah, I
jobs
haul
that I've
ass.
worked at, they don't work that hard. They
Well, I
don't
just-
fucking even do half the shit that you would get done in a day. So that's good that your work is starting to see that, even though it's at the end. It's for you. I feel like that's got to be the cherry on top, right?
Oh yeah, it's nice to hear that from your bosses that like, oh, you're irreplaceable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I ain't gonna complain.
That's what I've always tried. You know, like try to always do at a job. It's like I don't want to be doing what somebody else is doing, because if I'm doing, you know, if I come into the job and I do your job exactly, then why am I there? You know what I mean? Like unless
Well,
it's
if
just,
you could do that, they would hire you in a second.
Well,
'cause
right.
They need somebody. You know
Right.
what I mean?
But what I'm trying, but what I mean is like if you hold a position somewhere, like even here at Mega 64, like I wouldn't come in here and try to do costumes or build sets, because that's not what I do. That's not my job, and that's not what I'm good at. You are exceptional at that, and for me to
Oh,
get to
thank
that
you.
level, I would have to learn for the last 20 years of what you've learned.
Sure, I guess I can see your point there. Yeah.
I think people don't realize that. This is what
Well, people are starting from from scratch, though, is a little different than like if they hire an electronics tech.
Yeah.
They could have had 12 years of experience on a different job with different
Exactly.
specialized equipment, and they can apply that.
Exactly.
So it's not to say this is impossible to find, but it's going to be a difficult find. And,
Yeah.
and until then, the interim is me having, you know, a couple other people who aren't specialized try to learn this real quick, and that's going to be what is going to be difficult.
Yes.
Because there's only so much speed. Get the fuck out of here. That thing can hit you from such a far range.
Yeah, that's you and I had the same reaction. I'm like, get the fuck out.
All right, let's go out the way we came, because no Juliana has joined the team. No,
We killed Harriet.
no keypads have been locked. The exit is fully fucking visible.
Yeah.
I'm out this bitch with everything I got. God damn it! Why didn't I? That was weird. That was like the one time it didn't auto fix on that target.
I would have just ran past because it wasn't like.
Yeah, I should have assassinated him. Would have been silent. You know, though, I know that there's some good upgrades in here. Whoa!
Whoa.
What's up with the bondage, bro?
Excuse me. Why'd they put my Sunday outfit in this game?
Fuck, this is a problem. In close quarters in a room full of high-level enemies.
It's like trying to stay faithful in a room full of hoes.
Yeah. I gotta get some kind of pass, babe. There's a room full of these hoes. Music's still going, so that means it might be a baddie. Nope, just stopped. It's intuitive how that jazz picks up and off.
Yeah, I like the soundtrack of this game.
Yeah, it's fun. It gets very Cowboy Bebop-y.
That's a show I need to watch again.
Well, it's coming to Netflix, so you're in luck. Not the original, but why don't you catch up with the remake?
No, I'm good.
They got rid of Ed.
Oh, what?
That's what I heard.
What?
Yeah, I heard they're like cutting. So this isn't out yet, but I've heard that like all the promo material and everything, like even the intro doesn't have Ed in it. It's just Spike, Faye, Ein, and Jet. You know, the fucking dogs here. But they got rid of Edward.
Oh.
Because they just had to, you know, cut some stuff for room or whatever. I
Fucking
mean,
shoot this guy.
had to. Oh, stabby stab.
Dude, you know what you just reminded me of? We're like almost a month to the day. Evangelion Blu-ray collection.
Was that cool?
From
Really?
Kids.
That's almost out? I pre-ordered that, and that standard edition one.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the date on it.
The standard edition comes out earlier than
Okay, so I'm up for that.
the
Yeah.
big time edition. And I think it comes out on the 9th of November.
That sounds right. Sounds good too. I know that the Resident Evil show is about to get a trailer, or maybe it's release soon too. I think it's
Yeah,
Resident
9th of
Evil:
November.
Welcome to Raccoon City. I think that's Netflix like soon.
Yeah, that show. That looks cool.
I'm excited for that. As whatever that would be. I'm more excited for that than I definitely don't care about that fucking Cowboy Bebop live action.
No, I'd much rather just go and watch,
But sometimes I'm like, oh, let me check out a weird live action thing just to see like what is this piece of shit.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't even do that with the Death Note one because that looked so fucking bad and so far removed.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's trying to be really close to the original source material, but I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge it yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna see it either. Fuck it, I'll judge it. Fuck it. It's gonna suck, dog. Thing's gonna be horrible.
Not for me. Not for me at all.
I just don't want to be negative about everything, I gotta be like, look, it's okay. Some people like Sora, let him be in Smash.
Sure.
But I'll be negative on this Bebop thing before I see it.
Yeah. I'm not.
This
I'm
is not gonna go well. People making premature YouTube vlogger videos about how this game's gonna bomb and count your fucking last paycheck there, Arcane devs, because it's all going under after this bomb gets released. And it's like, nah, not gonna happen. Why'd you make a YouTube? Okay, and that didn't happen, so why don't you take down your YouTube video, right?
I know, right?
Oh, you're a journo? You're a game journo? Why don't you take that down, Mr.
Fuck
Blogger?
off. Is that what they call themselves now?
Journo. You know that there's people
Ugh.
who just have a fucking
Ugh.
YouTube account where they do video game news that is just them reading their fucking Twitter feed.
What are
you
video
know
game
that there's
nudes?
news. Video game nudes would probably be like the hot coffee cheat.
That would be like, dude, when Cyberpunk first came out and you could take off your
I
pants.
loved that, dude. Well, I loved it every time I went into the menu, my character's nipples would just be outside of her clothes. That
Yeah.
was
Oh,
hot.
dude, yeah. I think, can I still see it on PSN? It's like full roast beef sandwich.
What?
Oh, in the first
The early
24 hours of Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
you could take your pants off and you could see it. So I was running around. Where is it now?
I could see it.
Yeah.
It wasn't blurred?
No. I don't know where it went now, but it definitely looked pretty.
This game too gives me these like cyberpunk vibes.
Yeah.
Just because that's like the last game I played where you can kind of run around and hack and be sneaky. You hack with the same kind of like technique in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And you can definitely sneak around and do these one-hit kill assassinations too. That really gave me a similar feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't show this on stream, but here's the capture I got.
That's blurry enough. Just put your finger over the hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. So you can literally play... That's your character?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What an angle. Yeah, photo mode in that game was fun. So here's what I love. Like, we bought all this shit. I need to, like, infuse it. Which, here... How do you... No upgrade equipped. So I got 2 upgrade slots. How does this work? Upgrades. Whoa.
Oh.
An equipment upgrade modifies a slab, increasing the powers. Select an upgrade. Well, what do I have? Parasite. When someone is affected by Nexus, takes damage, you regain health? Oh my god.
Oh!
There's a fucking vampire perk. I'm 100% into this. Equip in a fucking heartbeat. I need that in games because I'm constantly getting my ass kicked. So now I will fucking heal while using this power.
Oh, good.
I'm going to use it just on a single enemy to use it as like a heal. This is going to help me out so much. So this is how you get an edge on the enemies to where when you're all kitted out, you probably are like God mode and you can get all 9 or 8 or whatever it is.
I like it.
In a day. So I want to infuse it though. How do I do that? Go to this. Go to slabs. Nexus. Oh, it's a slab upgrade now. Okay, here it is. Keep that motherfucker for the next loop. What else should I keep? Crack shot's great. I already got one. Mind leech, I don't need. Enemies suffer damage and lose more power when hit. I don't like. They lose more power. Are they doing slab techniques on me? Like
They probably do, yeah.
You kill people so fast in this game. Like I don't need that. I don't think.
Maybe later on.
Straight shooter is a good one to have. Sure shot. It's a minor one, so let's sacrifice it for now and get more points. Hailfire slightly increases the rate of fire of your weapons. I haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Shock absorber. This is a basic bitch one, but I already. Oh yeah. I don't want to sacrifice stuff I already paid to upgrade. So let me just get rid of these two because I already know I don't want them. And then, God, character upgrade, shift switch, regenerate health faster. That's only beneficial like if you get peppered, you have like a little pink health bar that'll start to regain the red. It doesn't go all the way back up, but you'll gain a little. I don't think I need that.
Dude, that's pretty
You
good.
regenerate power quickly. I know I don't want that.
How big is a 1 ounce bag of chips?
1 ounce?
Yeah.
1 ounce
It's
weighs
like a little
as
sandwich
much
bag,
as a
right?
No, 1 ounce is a paper clip.
Well,
no,
I
that's
mean,
1
like,
gram.
Like a sandwich, like of chips, like actual like Doritos.
I don't know. Isn't that a
there's a box of
8 ounce bag?
Like yeah, like I figure it would be what you get at Subway, right? Like that little like.
Subway and bags?
Well, yeah, you know when you get chips at Subway, you get like a little bag of chips.
Oh, I understand what you're talking about now.
Yeah, sorry. No, I just saw
lunch size.
I just saw a deal for you can get 40 bags of nacho cheese Doritos for $12.
Is that a cheap ass gamer deal?
Yeah, you better believe it. That's
Jared always throws out like the most rando deals, and it's like, what does this have to do? I guess it's Cheetah or Doritos.
It's Doritos, man.
That's a gamer fuel.
I'm like, for $12, I might get 40 bags of Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I'm like, part of me
I don't want that one either.
sees the benefit in having 40 of those bags. Then the other part of me sees the absolute boon or the bane of having 40 of those.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot.
A lot of chips laying around.
A lot of chips. They're all 140 calories each.
Okay. I've got 2 4-pounders from her. One that gives toxic haze, bullets release gas on impact. And the other one is focus fire. Shots are delayed, but deal more damage. I feel like that was still 2-hit kill. I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this gun. We're farming for money, so let's spend this money on these perks and stuff.
Yeah, especially if you
I'll keep this gun.
You're using, yeah. I would have like a backup to reload to. That might
Get rid of that
thing.
one.
But yeah, any of the other guns that aren't that fucking one gun that you like right now, I would just get rid of. Fuck it.
I wanna hold on to the hard-headed trinket. So let's infuse that. That's an important one to have. I should equip that right now too. Oh, and I also want to go. Let's keep. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough for hailfire. All right. So on my next loop in a different district, I'll try to earn enough for straight shooter and crack shot.
All right.
Because I've spent all my residuum. I don't know. We can equip a nail gun now. It's funny, the nail gun ammo is only just through special pickups.
Oh.
It's not in the vending machine with all the other stuff. Hard-headed gets equipped. That's got the perk on it now. Yo, we're good. We're good to save the game.
We're good to pack wood.
And that concludes another fine episode. My friend Brian.
We made it.
It's good to have you here always. The deal is
done. What? Why did we both guys that from the video, from the iDosing video?
Yeah, Derek says that. Yeah, he does. You're right.
Let's dance class.
Wait. Done.
No, Derek says.
Can I come?
Can I come? The deal is done. What a fucking night. How many attempts was that? 4?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it was more than that.
Call called me about a half hour ago.
All right. Enjoy this half hour ago attorney call. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. Oh,
See ya.
before that,
Oh, that's right, guys.
guys,
Hold on.
the 64-hour specials today are off the
Oh
hook.
my God.
Brian, if you could pull those up because I forgot to load the artwork into the XSplit, but we could go to your full screen right now. Oh, baby. You can get it. The Instant Mega 64 shirt. You want to support your boys out there? And your girls. Get the 64-hour special. You've heard about our love of soups. Well, check out our soup for once.
Look at that. Available for only
64 hours. This thing is going down tonight.
tonight.
It started on Sunday. You've got a limited amount of time. And I mean limited.
Oh, Brian. I want to give special mention to the tour. That's right. We're coming to a city near you. It's worth a 2-hour drive if you're not in the Phoenix area. Come on over from Mesa. You live in Spokane? No problem. Swing into Portland for an afternoon of live comedy acments. Oh, what's that? You're in upstate New York? We'll take the train down to Brooklyn, baby.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
You gotta see us at the Bell House on the 22nd. Wait a minute, is that sold out?
I am so fucking happy.
No, there are still tickets left. Arcana, sorry. Sold out. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Called me about a half hour ago, and he started getting a little bit upset about us calling preferred carpet. And I settled him down, and I told him we call every customer about ad copy right before deadline to make sure the ad copy is straight. You know, that cooled him off right away.
You want to see me turn into a
Thought
Super
we
Saiyan?
were- Guest preferred must have called him, and
You want to see
probably
me
thought
turn
we
into
were
a Super
checking up
Saiyan?
on him, which we were. Anyhow, tomorrow morning I have a funny feeling the shit can hit the fan anyhow. He's not getting a paycheck. Not gonna get a paycheck tomorrow. And, you know, I have a funny feeling that's what's gonna happen. But anyhow, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Goodbye.